The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Microphone check, 1, 2, what is this? The JBB back to business. I guess right now we should start the show.
You about to go home and try some new shit.
When I dress different,
Yeah,
dress normal.
So Freaky,
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
He dressed normal.
Nah, he don't got the pumps on or whatever the opposite.
That's
So
true.
like usually when he dress, he about to give us
He had to find something.
a 5-minute monologue how he love his girl and how he gonna do something nice. Watch. I won't be surprised if my man didn't propose yet.
Yeah.
And I'm coming to the wedding, Free. I'm your best man, boy. I thought about you this
So
weekend.
you know you opening the door for me to speak back, right?
Of course, come on.
Uh-oh. Showdown.
They're showing me all your little wedding jokes
Yeah, Freeze.
on YouTube too.
I saw that too.
They're showing me your little
Mark
wedding
exposed
jokes.
this. I was like, that joke was like a motherfucker. It was a good joke though.
Nah, Mark be making good Joe Budden's never getting married jokes, and I don't catch him until I go home.
Yo, this here, all his jokes be. I'm like, I don't think y'all hear him.
Mark don't know how to joke because he was in a cult. So you have to understand that.
There was repercussions back then.
I'm just saying the way he joke
Come upstairs.
It's a different
Mark.
joke.
is
It should be gut punch.
yeah.
Like, oh, this
Because we used to get gut punched.
Yeah, come to my room, Mark.
On the intercom.
Well, I wasn't saying that, but anyway, wow. Ice bagged you down that fast?
You did
No,
stop.
I said say something. No, he stopped.
And he said, "Yo, you opening the door."
I said,
and boy,
I said, come
Quiet
on.
as
But
church
listen,
mouse.
heard from since, right?
that remote must have been right next to you by the end table.
You tippy toe around Ice, ballerina.
I love
Not
Ice
me.
more than you
Not
do.
me. You do, and I love him second more. I love him second
more. Yeah.
So
second
when
more.
Freeze,
How
Freeze,
That's a tricky
Ice
one
how
in
Ice
itself.
feels is
I
important
love
to me.
Freeze. Exactly.
I'll cut that up.
You can't push like Freeze. Give you that like you can't push it. Like you'll bully him.
No, Freeze.
He'll turn up on you.
He might, yeah, he
When
might.
Freeze
Why
said you
keep
open the
thinking
door, he about to say some disrespectful shit.
that?
You know what my little brother is.
Yeah,
Like, where you
exactly.
think he get it
Yeah,
from?
I'm
shit
proud of that
genetic.
nigga. That's my man too. I get him. He's gotta be-
Also, I'm down to always crack on Freeze, and I missed you. I want to hear from you, but when we record, let my voice be the first voice to serve.
Oh, sure, upon me.
All right. This is the Joe Budden. Oh shit. You know what I mean? There's
Yo,
a reason.
you know what's crazy? He don't do that Fridays.
Of course he don't do that Fridays because you know he has to
Look.
cater. He has to cater in order to erase. I can't say that.
Look,
He has to cater in
don't
order
you
to
don't have to fall for they shit.
to cater in order to erase.
Look, you don't
You
have
know
to.
he gotta
Oh,
erase.
It's so easy. It's like we just wind
He
them
gotta.
up.
You know. Yeah, he gotta do that.
You could have just chose not to. It's not even true what they say.
No, it's true.
No, it's true. Go.
Sometimes
listen.
he don't even be sitting down on Friday when the show starts. Sometimes he just get him, girl.
No, I think. And I think that's fire. I think it's fire. I support that. Yeah, but you know,
That's a good answer.
worry about Tuesday. Don't worry about me, man. I'm coming back Friday. I keep telling y'all. Keep making face. I'm coming back Friday. I do plan. You know, I'm feeling a little more comfortable, a little more confident. So I'll be back.
That's good, man.
We miss you.
Yeah, just
We
text,
miss you.
just text first.
You out your mind. Watch your fucking mouth.
Just-
I'll bust right through that door.
Yeah,
See, why you gotta
just-
do that?
Like
I
the
don't wanna
Kool-Aid
do that.
man.
All I said was,
I'm not texting you first.
yeah.
you're not even texting me. We don't talk no more since you work one day a week. You run around meeting with all the drug dealers, and we don't really kick it like that.
Listen, man.
You back in your bag.
I'm here to support. That's it. I'll be back Friday. I would love one of these Fridays, and I'd love to just come back and just sense the air.
One of them.
A supporting role is mute up when the show starts. So I can
Alright.
leave. You know what I mean? Yeah. What up, Parks?
Yeah, what up? What's popping?
How you feeling, man?
Feeling great, man.
Nice sweater there, man.
You looking
Thank
good.
Yeah,
You look good.
Tis the
real
season.
good.
It's cold out, man.
It is.
It is.
White. I love bars.
Even I wore a coat today. I hate coats.
We wear hoodies. You wear sweaters.
I'm off hoodies.
I love you,
I'm off
Pops.
hoodies. I don't like hoodies no more. I wish I could just do. I wish
It's
more
a dub?
people made crew
Oh,
necks.
It's a dub.
I'll still wear them sometimes, but
Find Mark's coat for me.
it's important.
I want to see it.
What did I wear today? Oh,
Mark coats.
Bubby coats.
yeah, that's it.
You got a windbreaker?
That ain't no coat.
It's a coat.
Yo,
It's a flight jacket.
Yo, the rest of the world. It's 17 degrees up here. Mark jacket, his coat is always like your side coat.
That shit like the jacket that the chicks that smoked a lot of weed wear.
Yes. Yeah, the chick that you're not supposed to be
The chick
when
that
she
rolls
creeping
blunts.
out your house, she got this on in a hoodie. No, she got this on in a jean jacket over it.
Pack of backwoods in the pocket.
Here, take this, Paul. Mark, can you get a
That
coat
like-
with like feathers?
I got them. They be too heavy.
This ain't even a
You
single
know,
goose.
he little. All that shit.
and he got a car. He jump in the car. You know,
Joe said that last year about my little red Montclair. I ain't worn it since. I gave it to my wife.
Damn.
Yeah, now Mark coats is flavoring on the low. But you can't have a PhD.
Your coats fit your wife?
Yes, it was a medium.
right there.
It was a, I left it at
That's
the
part of the problem.
That might be part of the
Why are
problem.
you buying medium coats?
he likes
I like the way I'm a medium person.
He likes the way it fit.
No.
Your hoodie shouldn't even fit under the medium.
That's
That's why I don't like to wear coats. I just wear a hoodie.
Oh my.
Yeah, I guess you can't have a PhD in Averex.
Man, get a coat, yo.
You can't have it all.
All right, next week I'm gonna wear a heavy coat.
Yes, get a coat.
Just for y'all.
Get them on clear.
I got Montclair. This is
Or
medium
what's that
Montclair.
other match? What's the other one?
Macaj.
Macaj. That's what I'm talking about.
Macaj,
Max. Max.
Wait, that's how. Never mind.
No, I forgot what the name of it
No,
was.
I thought it was. I ain't noticed how you said that.
What you
shit.
thought it was, Reese?
Don't worry about it.
And what's the other one that's not a
Mackage? You stupid.
Oh, that's what you was saying. I got one of them. I was pronouncing.
It's in Macaj,
I say mackage. Oh,
Wear your mackage.
I swore that shit was
I got a
Mac.
mackage. Know that.
Or get a Canadian goose.
There you go.
Little moose knuckle.
Yeah. You know,
Take a sip. Take a sip, big bro. Hey, big bro, take a sip. All you gotta do is take a sip. That coffee is good.
Delicious.
The best.
In a different universe, man. We'd have been out of there with that one.
Oh, man. Listen. Don't worry, in a couple months, I'm gonna take us out of here. Hey, if it's one thing you could count on with me,
Some bullshit.
at some point, I'm gonna take us out of
Jumping
here.
right out the window.
Our good brother Ish is not here because he has the immune system of a wet rescue poodle.
Them shit be durable. It's something
Yeah.
worse.
All right,
Poodles
who
be
has a
durable,
bad
man.
immune system then? Not the, all right, the ones in
baby.
the rescue dogs in DR don't be looking the healthiest.
That's true.
they all healthy.
They follow me. They follow me. They just know I'm gonna take them back to America. they be like the.
Oh,
I said DR.
that's the second one I had. That was like,
I had that one too. I had that one too.
You can't keep me doing this all day.
You put them right there too.
Don't you
That's
worry.
2 strikes.
Don't you
The next one we
worry.
out of here.
We'll swing on one of these motherfuckers.
Exactly. I'm like Juan Soto out there.
Aaron Judge too. All right, I'm not doing this with y'all. Mic check 1 2 1 2. For those of y'all just watching, I smell wonderful. I think that's unfair that y'all don't be knowing that. You know what I mean? Keep the applause going for the best crew in the world. All right, we have to fix that by the end of this. I fucked up the pitch on the new Joe Budden.
Wow.
It's Mark Lamar Hill, pussy.
And Flip is in the building. Microphone check. What episode is this?
885.
Welcome to episode 885 of the Joe Budden Podcast, brought to you by, fueled by, powered by Prize Picks. Prize Picks gang. Yeah. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, super happy to be here. Host Joe Budden here with the greatest crew in the world. To my right, Queens Get the Money. Queens Flip is in the building. Next to him, our good brother, Dr. Mark Lamar Hill is in the building. Next to him, the freeziest of them all, Ice is in the building. King Elmira, Big Parks is in the building.
Biggity.
Poet's here, Erickson is here, Savon and Tana here by remote last, but certainly not least, each and every one of you guys are here. What's up, man? What's poppin'?
Good, man.
Man,
Chilling, man.
good.
Good to see y'all.
Good to see y'all, man.
What y'all was on this weekend? Anything fun?
Yeah, I think
How was the Erica Badu show?
it was okay. Erica was great.
Okay.
Let me say that first. Erica
That's a
was
good start.
great. Show white people, man.
What happened?
Well, that's since the beginning of time.
I know, but I forgot.
Why are we still surprised?
You know what? And I'm mad at myself because you go to like a hip hop show, it's gonna be white people there. Mm-hmm. You go to Erykah Badu's show, it's gonna be white people there.
Sure.
It was so
usually
many.
Be the cool ones. Erykah Badu.
Usually it be the cool ones. That's it. This was at King's Theater in Brooklyn, and it was not the cool ones.
Damn.
And they were, first of all, they like stood up the whole show, this was the 25th anniversary of Mama's Gun, so there was a lot of slow jams on there.
Yeah.
So they were standing up for like the slow shit, like didn't you know? And then they would all start doing this white people dance. It looked like Charlie Brown, like the way they were all kind of bouncing around.
The wave, like
and it was like you couldn't see. And it was making me mad because I
Did you stand up on the chair?
He's short, you know.
I could see.
Maybe your wife could have put you on the shoulders.
Well, that's it. So that's what made it frustrating because this is what being married is a thing. Like she couldn't see because this 6'5" white dude was in front of her. So I had to switch seats with her. And then everybody in the back was asking him to move and he wouldn't move.
Oh, you ain't slide him?
No.
I'm just switch seats.
I'm mature and civil.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
I'm joking around, but I absolutely feel you. When I did the Boy Is Mine concert at the Barclays, two niggas, they just kept getting up in front of me.
We had to stand
They
the
were
whole time.
closer to the stage. Oh yeah, you was there. Yeah. They the way they stand up.
Yeah.
And how do you really deal with concert stand up?
That's the
etiquette?
thing.
You
I
gotta
don't know.
stand too, unfortunately.
Because you can't be like, yo, don't stand up. You pay for the seats.
See,
They
but
seats.
I disagree with that part. At a certain seat, you're not supposed to stand up. You can't stand up. You got the good seats. You at the stage. You can see it all.
Right.
What are you up for?
You crazy as hell.
Yeah, fuck
that good seat cost me a lot.
Also, as a
I'ma
performer,
enjoy this shit.
As a performer, you know you don't want to see the front sitting down looking sad. You want to see the people up in active,
True,
even if it's a slow white active. It's still
Well, you're absolutely right about that. As a performer, that is exactly what I want to see.
Yeah.
As someone sitting in the good seat,
I don't want to see
with my good clothes on and my good cologne on, with my lady out here. I don't want to have to.
we need to redefine good seat,
I was
unfortunately,
just-
in the position that we are in, because we can afford to be up front, but maybe we are not up front people. Maybe we need to be a little balcony situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that might
a
be
little
the
box.
answer.
You know what I'm
That's it.
saying?
I think it's box time now.
It's box time.
It depends.
Sweet and box.
Yeah.
It depends on what type of show it is.
That's facts too, though.
Because certain shows, the box is not where you want to be. You're too far.
Well, the box is never where you want it. People are in the box to be too far.
Yeah,
They in there to be on a rich. Bring us food. We'll watch it on the screen in the box.
Yep.
Yeah.
nah,
I
I'm
like
cool.
just partying with our friends.
Right. Yeah.
When
Which
you
ain't-
got us the box at the Bill Burr shit, that was a
That was
great
Park-
time.
that was me.
When
Yeah,
Parks
yeah.
did. Well, you have to steal the credit from Ice if I got it wrong. Ice when you,
False.
no, now I'm giving it to Ice. That was me. Well, when we were in the box, that was a great time.
It was.
for that type of show.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm at Chris Brown, I don't want to be in the box.
That's what I'm saying. Like you was on the riser for Kendrick.
Yeah.
And that's what that was.
The
a good
riser's
spot.
always the best spot
because
to
you
be.
could see nobody's blocking you.
That's
You-
always
you
the
was at
best
gym
spot to be
pop,
is the
it was
riser.
all the things.
Yep, you out of gym pop. You have the best view of the stage.
Yeah.
That's what it's designed for.
It gets especially tricky at like an arena show because it's not built like an auditorium. I think Erica was at a
Yeah.
auditorium.
King's
That should
Theater,
usually be
yeah.
good because it's sloped. It's
Yeah.
designed
Yeah,
for
theater
Yeah.
seating.
Except
Yeah.
for the orchestra part. And so when fucking Kevin McHale stands up, you just stuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we was stuck. But it's cool though. But then the chick behind us, who was black, she's talking the whole show, doing like ad libs, talking to Erica back and forth. At times it don't make sense. She's talking through the you know what I mean? And my wife is losing it. And she's like, yo, she got one more time to say something, I'm gonna have to go say something to her. And then I'm like, I ain't trying to.
You slid in front of your wife.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't. That's funny though. But they look like, yeah, I mean, they was about that actress, two sisters from Brooklyn. That was a little brolic, and I was like, we gonna
Get slid, yeah.
we gonna get slid. But I mean, who wants to be brawling? You know what I mean? It was just too much, and I was like, it didn't. But Erica was amazing. She killed it. Mama's Gun. I can't believe it's 25 years old.
Yeah.
A lot of albums are 25.
Yeah.
It was dope. But
I
one
saw
more,
her huge desk at New York Times. You seen that?
Oh,
They did like a tiny desk, but it was in like the New York Times. I think it was in the New York Times building. So it's like,
Oh, wow.
it might have been 1,000 people in that bitch.
Oh,
like,
shit.
wow.
they bodied it though. So carry on. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say, but didn't the Whites redeem themselves on Sunday for me? Because I had tickets to see LeBron at one of his last performances
Maybe.
at the Sixers, but my wife informed me that we had tickets to see Stephen Colbert and Conan O'Brien that day.
Okay.
I didn't realize that was a conflict.
Okay.
Go ahead, Joe.
Tell the truth about this one.
Oh, you got it.
So what'd you do?
You know what he did.
So Conan O'Brien's a genius.
Wow, Mark.
You know exactly what he did.
What
Nigga.
a bitch.
Conan O'Brien's very funny, but I would.
I'm actually glad I made the choice.
Mark.
No, you're not. You're just trying to.
What
cope.
about Mark
Love
says
wins.
that he doesn't want to go see Colbert and Conan?
Right, I was about to say, I actually really
Well, when paired against one
He
of
can get
LeBron's
another
final
He
performances.
can get another LeBron ticket, and LeBron ain't going.
And
nowhere, I don't
LeBron went
think.
off.
He did go off. Once I saw the results of the game, I was a little sorry. But I didn't feel like driving to Philly, and I was able to sell the tickets, get a good amount of money for them. Oh, this was right at Prudential. It was nice, but I'm telling you, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
I sent you a text afterward. You didn't respond to. It was because I thought of you while I was watching it. It was like some genius shit they did. It was brilliant. They gave a lot of insight. It was amazing to watch, and I was glad I saw it. And we were like one of like 3 black people in the building. And these whites were nice. They stayed out of my way. They were very friendly.
Sat in their seats.
Started on time. They stayed in their seats the whole time.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll say it. Fuck it. I do think that geography is a huge part of concert going.
Because he was in Brooklyn, so it's different.
But not just Brooklyn, because I go to concerts in Brooklyn all the time.
Okay, but what part?
King's
The
Theater.
Kings.
Yes.
King's Theater,
With
Brooklyn.
the Kings
That's on Flatbush.
Theater in Brooklyn, which is a
Right-
different
right there.
section of Brooklyn.
Yeah.
New
Yes.
Brooklyn.
It's on Flatbush.
It's that section
Yeah,
of Brooklyn.
It's the new Brooklyn.
And that was the problem.
No, King's Theater is in New Brooklyn.
No, it's old Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Old
Brooklyn.
Kings is in
The new
Flatbush.
What's the
Brooklyn,
one?
right?
Oh no, I'm thinking the.
Yeah, 'cause
You're on Flatbush.
you
You're on
talking
Flatbush.
about you talking about down Flatbush, Atlantic Avenue. No, that's not where King's
Yeah.
Theater is.
What's-
That shit is in
You're
the
thinking
middle
of Paramount, maybe.
That's the one I'm thinking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
But this-
Paramount is beautiful in the
It
new
is.
section of
That's the
Brooklyn.
one I was
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about. I gotta
No.
go. My bad. My bad.
But this had the colonizer whites and the old Brooklyn blacks. So it was the worst of both worlds.
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
Yeah. But Erica only, you know what I mean? I ain't no
Erica,
choice.
Yeah. I get it. You gotta go.
I had to go.
I had a choice.
Nah, you can't miss.
He's never gonna make the King's Theater.
I watched a lot. King's Theater will never see me.
He don't even go to Prudential Hall. He don't even go to NJ
Prudential Center.
I'm very intentional about where I go. No, King's Theater will never see.
There's a back.
They've been trying to get us to perform. They come on, do it. You can have 100% everything. You get the bar, you get the door. No, that's just not going to. But shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all.
I heard it's great theater.
It is very nice.
I enjoyed myself.
Yeah,
it is
Except
a
for
great.
those
It
two
is a
things.
great theater.
Yeah.
Just where it is and how you get there.
Not fucking with it.
Do you?
Oh, never.
Are you saying that it'll likely be an issue, or an issue may arise if niggas perform at King's
I've
Theater?
never had an issue at King's Theater.
Me neither. Well, I did when
performed there?
when I hosted something there. So I'm lying. I jumped on the stage. I'm bugging. I just forgot. But I
Mark
was
asked you a
hosting.
question.
You said what?
It was answered.
Did I perform there?
Yeah, you said you yeah.
No, I hosted Major Hype's Caribbean Kings of Comedy shit a couple
dope.
years ago. Yeah.
That was
Like,
recent, right?
Nah, it was a couple of years ago.
And you had an issue?
Because they was saying something back, and I said I'm from Queens, and I jumped into the crowd, and then it almost got ugly.
He was the issue.
Just doing stupid, ignorant shit, and they was Major. They was very mad. They was mad at me. I didn't get booked for a while.
Damn. But you got booked in the crowd that night.
No, almost. I be on that time though.
Yeah, no.
You gotta go out ignorantly.
No,
you gotta go out.
No,
No,
you don't. You really
you
don't.
can't
You
be
don't
like
have
this
to.
nigga right here with tight jackets acting crazy. You can't be like this nigga, and you can't be like him neither. Twinkle toes. You gotta go out pure ignorant.
What'd
And
you wear?
I'm
What'd you wear to the
ignorant.
Conan O'Brien show?
Yeah, switch it up.
Did you code switch?
I wore I wore brown corduroys. I wore a sweater very similar to that
With
one.
the elbow pads?
Yes. And I wore a coat, a real live adult coat.
What shoes you wore?
Cap.
And I bought these brown polo boots. Yeah, I fit. I looked like I fit.
You want to be as non-threatening as possible.
As non-threatening and nondescript as possible.
Oh, you could have just wore any of your clothes.
Oh shit!
He could have wore whatever you wanted to wear.
No, I wear hoodies too much.
That's true.
They don't like the hoodies, even tight ones.
Would you ever give that up? At some point, we got to give it up, right?
Yeah.
What, hoodies? Cause I be watching, like, you see what Parks says,
I
how
wish
Parks is
more
in that
people make
is in that
crew necks.
mode, right? There's a lot of people doing that now. They're dressing different. I guess the older that I get, I'm noticing that.
I'm starting to dress different.
Hoodies are for around the crib to me. They're not for like outside. Unless it's like cold, then you wear a hoodie. But
At what age do you think we should start wearing hoodies, Parks?
I don't know if there's an age attached to it. Right now for me, I don't want to wear a hoodie around.
Because you don't look like
You don't want to look like a hooligan? You don't want to put the.
That's what it is. I make too much money to look like you niggas. That's all I'm just saying.
Don't look like
But I
wealth.
think a crew neck still has a little
Yo,
bit of
Mark.
hooliganiness. That's all.
You get a lot of shit off. Why you don't want to wear hoodies, Parks?
I just think it's an uncomfortable garment.
You got him.
You got him.
You got him.
Yeah, you got him.
You absolutely got him. Parks code switches.
Right.
The hoodie code switch. I never even thought that he would say something bad about a hoodie just because of how many great times him and hoodies have had.
I've had a great time in hoodies.
yeah, he
I'm
said
just
that
over
before.
it. I want more crew necks. I wish more people made crew necks.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shit.
I think it's a better looking sweater.
Oh my God. Who is this guy? Who is this
I'm willing
guy?
to die in the hill.
Let's go, Boggs. Fuck
Crew
that.
necks are comfortable, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
Are they?
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Crew neck. That's some white people shit. That's what it is. We can't do no white people
Well,
shit.
the hair too, with the hoodie, it gets all white hair gets all.
Nah, you
The
ain't gotta
bonds.
put the hood on.
Yeah, but it's gonna end up there at some point.
Yeah.
All right, and that is our hoodie advice for you guys. There you have it. All right, what's important, what's not important, where we going, where we starting, where we not?
I mean, since we talking about dress,
Yeah. Go. I mean, we.
I don't care how long Meg and Clay have been together.
y'all threw me under the bus with that one too, man. I've been getting dragged for a week on that shit.
Mark Lamar, I don't care. No, you have.
I've been dragged for me. And the thing is, I'm the one that likes Meg.
I missed what happened.
Apparently, people think that I was like beating up on Meg Thee Stallion. I was hating on her because I said I don't want their relationship to move too fast.
Well, that sounds like hate.
No, it's because I want them to stay together. It's because I actually like them. I believe in love.
At the time.
What a cutie.
I want them to take the time. Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? I'm yeah. That's all. That's all. But yeah, I've been getting dragged for it.
I'm sorry.
Rightfully so.
For the hate. For the hate.
So.
Meg, just know I want you to be happy forever.
But we're
No, should gyms have a dress code? Was
Yeah,
weird.
we was going.
Yes.
Oh.
Should the gym have a dress code? Lately, there have been women online complaining about the things that other women are wearing to the gym.
That's hate.
They're talking about
Mad hate.
But carry on.
Go ahead.
I forgot what room I was in having this conversation.
Yeah, come on.
Y'all say no.
Hell no.
To a degree.
No. I love it.
Y'all are lying.
I mean,
Nah, to a degree. I don't want to get chubby while I'm trying to fucking
To
move some heavyweight.
a degree means yes.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
There is a limit to what you should and shouldn't be wearing in the gym.
I disagree.
I disagree. I mean, as long as you're not got your shit hanging out or no see-through shit.
They're wearing see-through shit sometimes.
I haven't seen that.
As long as
The influencer workout people are wearing just
so
whatever.
this is a different point now to me. You got to know what gym you're going to. There is gyms that are for the influencer types, and there's gyms that are for people that are just trying to work out.
Yeah, when you see all her shit is purple, that should tell you.
When this shit got the LED lights and all the shit in there looking fucking extra TikTokable.
She got that stand with the ring light in the gym.
there's a ring light in your gym.
Like, come on.
The one place you shouldn't be distracted, or one of the places you shouldn't be distracted, is the gym. It's like if you in there just fucking staring at people, women in particular, the opposite sex, then yeah, you look like a weirdo.
Oh, well, for sure.
That's why I just don't look.
Yeah,
You just want to be around.
of course.
See, I have a different
There's nothing
take.
wrong with look. I mean, like, again, some niggas use that as motivation. Not me.
Do you look at camel toe when they got it out? I know that's a very direct question to ask.
No, because but
Does anyone in here look at camel toe when it's out?
Let me tell you
Yes.
why. I'm gonna tell you why I don't. Because I don't want to. I don't want to look at the camel toe. Fuck you. No, you know.
Yo,
Go ahead, get your shit off.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead, get your shit off.
Now you and your man, we'll get you. But go ahead. That's
Yeah,
time.
No,
later.
reason why, though, all jokes aside, is I don't want to look up and then now it's weird. Catch eye contact with the
Wait,
person.
now it's weird.
If I catch a glimpse of the that's I caught a glimpse.
Then that's peace.
But if I look at you and you looking at me and you see what I was just looking at, now it's
But
some weird
now
shit.
it's weird.
Hey, yo,
So I'd rather not look.
we look at the camel toe game.
I'm telling you, I try to not look at
I
that
hate
shit.
when niggas try to. We look at the camel toe, but you
Fam,
just don't want to
can
get
speak
caught.
for you. I don't for that reason.
Wait, when do you do it?
Oh,
I'm in the
shit.
gym.
Yeah, I saw him training.
Yeah, I know, we gotta pay attention to this nigga. He ain't training.
I saw your video.
Yeah, when he get strong, I
When
flip
do
on
you
his
do
neck.
it?
I flip on his neck regular, but when I get stronger, I'm gonna lift him in the air, nigga, and throw him all around. You don't want me to get strong.
Whoa.
He don't want me to get strong. No pause. No
pause.
Yeah. Nah, I've been in the gym. No, I've been. I wore something inappropriate at the gym. I thought you was getting at me, nigga. Like the shit I had on. Them niggas like flip. If you don't get the fuck out of here,
You're
I'm
getting
not
a little crazy.
asking.
You just never took your hat off. I was just like, this dude don't take his hat off.
No,
ever.
but also my hoodie, like
We
Back to the hoodie.
Back to camel toe.
Gotta get it. So palm me, baby. Yeah, because you have enough of that. You have enough on this seat of that. My fault. Correct it with me. Yeah. Correct it with me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Kitty got claws.
You correct me. My fault. Palm, you right. Come on me, nigga. Come on me, man. Correct. My fault.
Mark, when do you look at camel toe?
I don't. When I'm in the gym, I try to just keep my eyes on what I'm working on. And I go to the gym. I try to go to the gym during those 9 hours. Like I try to go super early in the morning or super late at night. If you go to the gym at like 2 in the afternoon, that's basically to me like that's when like strippers wake up and go to the gym. So like if you go to the gym at 6 a.m., ain't nobody there. But 2,
it is important to know what time strippers wake up. She's not dubbing you. She sleep.
She sleep.
Yeah, she sleep, though. She woke up. She's waking up at 6 p.m.
Right.
And you'll know it. She's gonna be on the gram first thing.
Right. So I don't go during that time, so I ain't gotta worry about that.
See, I have a bigger thing that we need to fix in the gyms is if you ban the camera phone, the cameras being out, you will dub all this issue.
I agree with that 1,000%.
I'm with that.
That's why I stopped going to a gym. I built a gym in my house because like the podcast started taking off. People were taking pictures of me fucking working out and shit. I'm like, this is fucking weird. Like,
Same shit.
yeah, I don't want to. I'm not doing it no more, dog.
And you get judged and watched and shit. It's weird. You know what I'm saying?
Because now
If only
I'm in here with my camel toe out.
If only you had a hoodie.
I'm in here with my camel toe out, and you want to take pictures? No, I want to work out in peace.
And everything takes longer in the gym when people got cameras on them. Even like the dudes, like because they got to videotape every set they do, every rep they do, and so instead of it taking 30 seconds, it takes 5 minutes because they setting up the tripod to do a fucking bench press.
Yo, them fucking tripods, bro. I be wanting to just kick them shits over.
I hate them.
I hate them shits. Bro.
Yeah,
Well,
that should be the ban.
You got to be able to scrap it if you're gonna kick it over.
I can scrap.
All right,
Wanna see?
Have you kicked one over yet?
Want to see?
Well, don't say it to your friend and not the tripod dude. Don't say it to me and not tripod dude. I try not to look at camel toe, but if they forcing it, then it's like there is a such thing as forced camel toe where they're just stuffing it up there.
They know.
Like, it's not that. It's not that.
Or you sitting right there, she on the machine across from you. Come on, fam. You could have
like
doing the abductors.
Yeah, like come on.
Hey, we don't want to see that. Maybe we do.
Well, that's
Well, is she fine?
We do.
What'd you say?
Is she fine?
So I don't look. I don't know. I don't know. But I'll say this: when you working out, when you be trying to work your
you don't
body,
know if people are fine.
I don't look at. I don't
That's
make
a
eye
good
contact
question.
in the
I'm about to
gym.
ask
He
him
needs
that.
to know their personality
Are
first.
you not allowed to compliment a woman and say that she looks good? Is
That's an interesting question.
yo, Big M rule with an iron fist.
No, I mean, first of all, the word allowed ain't in the thing. But let me make it clear. I'm trying to clean it up, nigga.
Go ahead.
She rule with an iron fist.
I strictly forbid myself.
It's early.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right. No, I don't do that. I wouldn't
Really?
do it. Yeah, I wouldn't be like walk up to a woman in the gym and tell her she look good.
No, I'm just saying, like, no, not that. I'm just, are you to your wife?
If you
Oh,
had
that
the
woman
bank,
is
if you had the bank teller,
Yeah.
hey, you
Tell
have,
your wife
you
she's
have
pretty.
beautiful eyes.
Or compliment
Hey,
her.
wow, your hair is amazing.
Nah.
How?
No,
wow,
and
your
no.
skin tone.
No.
Fuck no.
Really?
That could come off a way.
Yeah, fuck no.
Hell no.
I'd be like, you counted that money well.
How many
Thank you for the great customer service.
Your nails look nice.
No, nothing about her physical appearance in my comment.
Would
no.
you tell your wife?
What if it's someone that you see regularly?
Even less so.
Would you tell your wife?
Because then it gets weirder. I mean, it would depend. Like if I knew her and it's like, oh, Gertrude, you know, like, oh, I see you down. I see what you did with your hair. Yeah, exactly.
You had to go to Gertie, right?
Gertie, yeah, you know, but nah.
Had to get that Gertie.
It was like Jamila, nah.
So, all right, so I'm glad you brought this up. So how do y'all balance maintaining a healthy, happy relationship and the rules that come along with that, or the should and shouldn'ts that come along with that, and being a rock star?
Who's a rock star?
All of us.
All of us.
This nigga trolling.
No, but
crazy.
I'm very serious.
No, I get what you're saying. To take Rockstar from the table, but being a post, I mean, to me, they kind of go together because like people don't. You could be a little distant and people don't read that much into it. I'll give you an example. I was in a bar by myself having a drink, like maybe, and I almost never do that. Like maybe 2 weeks ago, and this woman came over and just started talking. Mm-hmm. And I never did the 90 degrees. Like I never turned around. You know what I mean? Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah, he left the crib. Eat your freeze.
And then I would turn back to my drink. So and after the third turn, I figure you get the hint because as soon as I go 90,
Sometimes they don't get the hint, my brother.
Yeah, that's true.
Yo, Mark, he was weird. Like, what, nigga? You was at the bar by yourself. Like, don't skip over that. What happened?
Well, there's
was it
nothing
Baby
wrong with
Malcolm? Or did
No, I
you
was-
get kicked out the crib? What happened?
Damn.
Sometimes I eat lunch by myself. But normally I sit like in the back, but I happen to sit at the bar. The
Oh, okay, so it's lunchtime.
Yeah.
Y'all don't go to the bar by yourself?
This nigga think he Frank Lucas. With the And yes,
Yeah, go to the bar and have a drink, watch the game or something like that.
a salad. It's December. So.
I haven't done it because the neighborhood. I don't like. I just moved to my neighborhood, so I don't know anybody. I don't know any of the spots. In Philly, I would do that all the time. I just don't do it where I live
Okay.
now. That's
Okay,
all.
nigga.
Yeah.
I did ask a question. Do you compliment another woman to your wife? They say, oh, she
Yes.
was pretty.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
No.
Yes.
Really, Mark?
No.
That's the only time I get it off.
Yeah.
Really?
That's safe. That's the safe way to do it.
safe.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it is safe. I just don't do it. That's just not my thing. My wife would do it to me.
You could do it if you
about a dude?
if you make the DMs invisible.
Vanish mode.
Is that a thing?
Well,
what's
I heard them say it in a rap.
Hey, yo, they got three shit too. They got the disappear when seen. Yo, disappear 24 hours.
I heard them say that.
They got the options in vanish mode, boy. You gotta just flick it up.
Wow.
You be in there talking normal, then the bitch get freaky. She turned it into Vance Rose. Like, oh shit, I'm in trouble now. I better get out of here. What y'all think?
I never heard of it.
Yeah, that's some new
Yeah,
shit.
Mark don't do that. Mark is upstanding citizen.
Oh
Great.
my God, I'm fucking crying in here playing with y'all.
So, but Joe, do you do that? Like,
No, I don't do that.
No, not the discipline.
Not you asking.
Let me tell you something.
You gotta correct
Let me tell you something.
He talks so fast. You gotta correct
You
him.
gotta catch him back.
You gotta
You
catch
can't
him.
even let him finish the
Nah.
question. No, I don't.
Whatever
do
you talk about.
that. Anything
Whatever
that
that is, I don't do it.
Stop.
Now you know what it is. When I be in the DMs, like I don't really know how to work that shit. I'll change the background. This shit'll be all Dark Vader.
I know what you're talking about.
Then I can't change it back.
I don't know how the
shit.
fuck this happened.
Now I'm Dark Vader talking to you. It's like, nah, I'm out the game for a reason.
I'm talking about the compliments. Do you compliment the women?
He said this.
Oh,
before.
100%.
Yeah, he said that before. He does it.
100%.
Especially if it's someone, if you go to a place all the time, a bar, a bank, a grocery store, whatever, you might have some level of kindness rapport with the person that you're dealing with.
Rapport
You're like,
does
oh,
make a
that's a nice
But you-
glasses
you
or
gotta
whatever
have
the
rapport.
fuck.
With glasses, yes.
You
Your
gotta be careful when
cheekbones
you-
is different than glasses.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
See, that's what I'm saying. Body parts. You're talking about your hair, your nails, your face. That's
I'm
different.
saying any compliment to someone is a conversation starter. Excuse me, that's a beautiful bag. Excuse me, you killed this fit. I compliment people all the time.
Oh, those kind of those are okay.
Yeah,
He found
that's
a
what
way.
we're talking about.
He found a way.
It's not
to
gonna be
do
like, yo,
it.
nice tits, ma.
Yo, freeze.
No. I'm saying anything on her body.
Oh wow! Look at that outfit. What is that, Balenciaga?
Right.
She turned around. Oh girl, you killing it. Now when he said that, she's turning around slowly. Ooh, he got this whole
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. He's complimenting
Yeah.
the way that it's like Andre, what's his name, Tally, whatever. Like,
Yo, his question was, can you compliment a woman? He didn't say what kind.
no, but the first examples was like your hair, your nails,
Yeah,
your
I ain't
eyes.
doing
I'm saying
that
I don't compliment none of that shit.
Eyes is a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Any body parts, I'm reluctant to do. Your hair, I mean, like your bag, you killing the girl, your eyes. Yeah, that's fine.
Have your wife ever told you that a man look cute? Oh, he's Mark. He's handsome.
Not out of nowhere, they'll come up in conversation.
Got it. Okay, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? But she won't just be like, yo, look at him.
And men's supposed to just know the niggas that they wife think is cute.
Right.
You got to just know that.
You know.
It should never come up, but it should be understood.
It's understood.
You know.
How you play it off?
Play what off?
If you see a nigga that you know that your girl may think is cute, and he's walking this direction,
There's
what
nothing
do
to play off. There are attractive people in the world.
I'm saying, so
It's just natural.
so you're just you're comfortable with. Is she allowed to stare and look? Is she allowed to look?
Stare is a
She
lot.
got eyes,
Not
but I
stare.
mean,
No, I'm not
stare.
Come on,
stare is like, let's be.
we're not gonna say stare, but is she allowed to look? If you know,
Where am I when she's staring?
right there,
Right.
not stare. Look, I mean, not stare. Stare was too far. Like, look.
Yeah. Yes, you're allowed to look.
Like my wife called me looking at somebody in Target one time. She let me have it, yo, and I wasn't even looking, and she let me have it.
What was you
yo.
doing?
I was not looking.
Was she
She
mad?
said I looked. Linky told me I looked at that lady 3 times, and that was not true. I looked once, and it was
gotta be
crazy.
careful.
And I looked the direction 2 more times, but not towards the lady. Lady was
Yeah,
over there.
there was something over there.
Yeah,
something over there.
I see
No,
what
I
I'm saying.
I swear.
Oh, that's where the towels are.
She said, "Nigga,
How do y'all avoid looking when your algorithm gets in one of them modes where it's sending you nothing but the chicks that you would fuck with the low follower amount. Like, I don't know how.
Look, that's where I do my looking at it on the
they always
gram.
figure it out. But how do y'all avoid that when the algorithm starts just putting that right
Well, first of all, some of their pages, some of their finsters be the low following amount, so you got to be careful with that. But you don't avoid looking. You just got to just look and just keep it pushing.
Yeah, my algorithm don't do that. Y'all got
What Instagram is for looking.
That's what the
but
gram is for, man.
He got a trigger thumb. like. This nigga, I think he got an automatic like my son over here, son.
Yo.
Like.
There's been a few times where I have stumbled into pages and the two likes be there and be you.
Yeah, bitch can have 2 followers. She can have 2 followers, but the fatty. And he'll flip it. And 4 likes, and 2 of them is him and Ish. Ish be right there too.
Right.
Ish be the first.
Sometimes you stumble around those parts.
Yeah. Usually after I leave your page or Ish page.
No, but if you
That's
go,
what I'm saying.
if you go to Ish page, you must have been watching
I get
Pierce.
pushed into
Yeah, I know.
In between Conan O'Brien posts.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not but ask.
Yeah. You must have been just watching Pierce, and Pierce got on your algorithm to see what Ish likes. Ish likes is different, boy.
Yo.
Y'all just, man, I gotta make a new Finster now.
Because yo, I'm gonna tell you a trick that Instagram did. Look, listen, your Finsta is attached to your main page. So if a person's following you, your Finsta will come up as it's suggested to the person that's following you. It's the craziest shit Instagram is doing. They gotta be careful.
I'm good.
I don't got it.
That shit just seemed like too much.
It's too much work. You feel like you. I don't know. I don't need one.
No, they make it really easy. They make it really easy.
You shouldn't attach
to
it to
create a new account. It take about 3 seconds,
Yeah,
and they put it right there on the bottom. You just double tap.
That's how they get caught,
And
though.
now you on your shit.
But can't you accidentally go from between your joint and
Man,
If you're stupid,
got it.
anything is possible in this world if you're stupid. Seriously,
That's
seriously, you can do
I got
anything
it.
you want if you're stupid.
Stop liking those. Stop.
you got a Finsta flip?
No, not anymore. I did.
I got a fence
I know you
when
do. You
Mandy
said it.
and Bridget was fighting, and then Mandy did the live at 8 a.m, and I needed to be in there, but I didn't want to go. Like, Joe Budden up in this piece,
Right.
Even though you know I'm in there, but
Right.
yeah, they shouldn't see it. So
Okay.
for nothing else, I don't want to misrepresent myself.
Yeah,
We want to start.
So we agree that the gym should have a dress code though. Just so
Fuck no dress code.
No phones.
That's my final. Because what I was saying at the end was like you just to tie it up. Like when you working on your body, you kind of need it to be tight. Like if you working on your thighs or your buttocks, you need to be wearing
Yo.
tight spandex. And I don't want to deprive people of their opportunity to work on their bodies right.
I'm with you.
That's facts.
That's a good point.
Salute, Mark.
No, that's
a good point.
facts.
Thank you.
Did y'all see Art Basel was in Miami this past weekend? Everybody was out there having a blast.
They were.
Were you guys able to catch any of the clips? In particular, Busta Rhymes going into an event, talking to a fan who tried to play a prank on him and called him Tracy Morgan?
I did see
Yeah, I
that.
saw that.
Are we convinced that was a prank?
No.
I think somebody.
I'm not.
No, somebody told him.
No,
to
that
do
was a prank.
I mean, I got the sense that the kid. Oh, look.
Somebody told the kid to do that, Joe.
Yeah, I don't think the kid knew.
Yeah.
But maybe
That kid looked like he was all of about 17, 18
Yeah, I
years
don't
old.
think he knows-
Somebody told the
kid to
kid,
do
and
that.
the kid said that. He said, he told me to do that.
But I'm saying, did the kid still know, or did he?
I'm saying the kid didn't know,
Hey,
I'm saying.
say that's Tracy Morgan.
Oh no, I don't know if the kid knew anything.
No,
but
the kid knew.
when
Okay.
someone with a camera tells somebody that don't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
shit,
Yeah, they set him up.
Yeah,
they
set him
did.
up.
Yeah.
That's it.
Or maybe the person that told him didn't know it was.
No, the person that told him knew.
Busted.
The person we saw the
Hey,
person that told him.
we don't
It's
have to waste time.
It's a content creator.
But
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes is Art Basel, Michael Jackson. He's that famous. At Art Basel, enough people know who Busta Rhymes is. Shit, they was screaming while they was doing it. Hey, that's Busta Rhymes.
I was just saying, just a 17, 18-year-old kid, respectfully, Busta hasn't been lit maybe in his lifetime, so he might not know that that's Busta Rhymes.
And also,
And Tracy Morgan is outside. Like you see him a
And
lot.
they,
Wasn't even coming up.
and just to be a little racist, not racist, but
Not racist.
non-blacks sometimes can't tell
Get one real quick, bro.
blacks apart. Sometimes people like the shit that we think looks totally different to people of a different race sometimes, and I do it too at people of race.
Hey, totally. But we gotta tell the truth.
I give you an example.
You projected,
I was
Mark.
in a nail salon 2-3 days ago, and a woman walked up to me and said, "Has anybody ever told you you look like Jamie Foxx?" And I was like, "No," because I don't fucking look like Jamie Foxx. And shout out to Jamie Foxx. We just don't look alike. But I don't think she was being funny. She
How old was she? Did she have cataracts?
No, she was like in her 50s, I think.
Oh yeah, she fucked up.
But she couldn't.
You don't look nothing like
Not even-
that.
no.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Like,
that's what we
I
say.
mean, y'all both went and got the shit though.
You look
so
like
maybe that's what she meant.
more like Michael J. Fox.
but that's what I'm saying. So like to these white people, maybe Buster and the boy look alike.
Fam, to some black people, they kind of look alike. Yo, let's stop, man.
Dog, y'all know that there's a culture of people running up to people saying stupid shit.
For sure.
Yes.
Y'all don't have to sit here with some people look alike. Maybe you didn't know.
Of course.
There's a culture of people running up to celebrities.
There's only
saying
one person that
stupid
was doing
shit.
that, the Gerald
It's a
dude.
trend. It's
Yeah,
popular. That's what this is.
Okay.
We don't
But
need
when
a deep.
I
But
don't know
it
what it
works.
is.
But it works when they kind of resemble. That's all I'm. It works.
All right, well, here's another clip of Busta Rhymes having a spirited conversation with a young fan
Spirit is a good word.
out in Art Basel. Oh, no, this is not the one I want. Here we go. This is the one right
Take a
here.
flick. You take a flick for me?
I gotta go inside, which I think I might
I can't get one real quick. Bronx in the house real quick, Buster.
appreciate the love.
Let me get one. I'll see you later. Stay black, you heard? Stay black, Buzz.
So what else supposed to be? You a clown now too?
Nah, I ain't no clown.
The fuck you mean stay black?
That's my slogan.
I don't know that slogan. Don't say it to me.
That's what-
I'm not joking with you.
Photo though. It's all good.
Fuck that. I ain't doing your photo.
All right, have a good day though.
You have a better day.
Happy holidays and all that. Happy New Year and all that. All right, cool,
Keep playing. Y'all
cool.
niggas bug the fuck out. Keep playing.
That's what I'm saying. Stay black is my thing, bro.
I don't give a fuck what it is.
All right,
What
cool.
I do.
All right, no doubt.
Bozo ass.
All right, cool. All right, cool. Have a good night, bro.
How about that? Say something else.
That's some funny shit, bro.
New Joe Budden.
Oh,
Wasn't even coming off of negative energy, bro. No, I wasn't. That's my slogan, bro.
Keep talking.
I wasn't even negative energy, bro.
Keep talking.
Now, have a good night, though. Stay black. All right, have a good night, bro.
see,
So Busta, he doesn't appreciate this.
I think after the first, that was right after the first situation.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so
so
he-
y'all fucking with me.
Yeah, he thinks again. I understand Busta's position on this. If you feel like the first thing was getting you, now you think everybody fucking with you. You ain't really got no time for it.
And dude is fucking with him.
I thought dude's slogan might be "Stay Black."
Okay, but after that, then you said it again, trying to be funny. Like you're antagonizing.
And he ain't want to get chunked by Busta in front of all them people. So you almost got to say it again and not look like a sucker. I get it, but I
You seen Busta in
We
person?
got to unlearn
I
this
have.
stuff. You don't have to.
You didn't
say
have to
it
do
again.
that.
Like, you know, I'm saying in his mind. I agree. You don't have to. You could have just walked.
He should have left it on.
Busta,
Man, this is
Busta
content shit,
Busta's zero tolerance if we're not at Art Basel. Like Busta is a zero tolerance celebrity.
Yeah.
It sounds that way.
But
Yeah,
that
you,
is
you
absolutely
hear the
hilarious.
stories about that. Yeah, he's zero tolerance. You know?
Didn't he just throw a nigga down the stairs a couple years ago? We never heard any more about that.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Shout out to Busta Rhymes. I love
right.
you.
I love
love
Busta,
Busta.
man. Busta's one of the greatest. That being said, I don't know that you need to be so. Let the
Aggressive?
kids be kids, man. It wasn't disrespectful. It was.
They doing it and recording it to put it out. So sometimes you don't want to be on camera.
I think you
looking
could have
like
made that a funny moment. The
Some
Tracy Morgan.
niggas
shit.
ain't funny.
Yeah.
Some niggas have no desire to be funny.
That's
Or at least, like a lot of these content niggas do. Ask me ahead of time.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just running up to me, putting me in your
Trying to play
skit,
me,
making
right?
content off of me. Like, bro, stop playing with me. I don't know you.
Busta Rhymes was probably funny when Janet Jackson came to the What's It Gonna Be set.
I'm sure.
Right.
Or on the Mariah Carey video.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
But-
Janet Jackson in the 90s, I'd be fucking Don Rickles. Like,
Yeah.
Who the fuck?
That's what you want to
Listen, shout out to Busta Rhymes.
Word. Shout out to
And
Busta.
everybody else, and everybody that was at Art Basel. Hopefully y'all had a great time down there. Again, that's one of the reasons I stay in the house, because people have camera phones.
Yeah.
Art Basil's nigga would be your vibe though.
No.
I heard it's gotten very
Original Art
yeah,
Basel
yeah.
would
Okay.
be my vibe.
I ain't been in 10, 15 years
it's
now.
too
so-
lit
okay.
now.
And it exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Well-
It's not the same.
Once some shit get too lit, leave it alone.
Yeah.
That's
Are you a no nonsense celebrity, Joe?
No, not at all.
Well,
I'm not gonna hit nobody.
No, not hit anybody, but we've seen.
You'd have to lay a hand on me for me to hit you.
If someone says, "Hey, Common, can I get a picture?"
Oh,
Are
no,
you gonna
that's not gonna do nothing to me.
Carlos Boozer?
None at all.
You're gonna laugh along with it, right?
Look, it's Uncle Phil from the Fresh Prince. Like you're good with all that.
Yes, Mark. But I'm gonna laugh along the way.
Uncle Phil.
Listen, fans will say whatever they feel like saying to you. I could tell y'all a million stories about me in a mall and the fans trying to get you to buy something from the cubicle and then you say no, and then they just start going crazy on you, and there's nothing you can do. You can't turn around and beat them up.
Nigga, you stood there and looked at that nigga like he was crazy and then just kept walking, nigga. I saw that nigga.
Yeah, I gotta look at him to just let him know, dog, if there were a world where I wasn't famous, this would go different. Right. But I'm not.
Joe told the nigga no.
You know you chase fans with rocks.
Thank you. I was thinking that.
I'm like,
I'm gonna be the asshole.
Freeze in his bag.
I'm not.
Well, I'm glad he said that. I also caught that car.
I caught that car.
Well, we caught the car.
All right.
Teamwork.
I didn't know you was there.
I was driving.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Ice was driving. Ice, my man. I told you, I love Ice more than Flip Dude.
True.
But nothing happened when I caught that car.
Just knocking a little
Just
window.
some threats. Just a knocking on. I didn't break the glass. Y'all don't know how crazy I am. That's what it is.
But Joe, you
Don't worry. I'm interviewing my mom soon. Y'all have no idea. Do you know all the things I'd have done to that car and those kids?
you was banging on the sunroof with the rocks.
What?
Like it could have broke.
Classic.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying the glass could have broke.
Do you know I lit my high school boarding room dorm on fire?
Yes.
To
I
leave
know
the
that.
school?
Of course.
I did some shit too. Yeah.
You know how many windows I done broke? Jasmine Sullivan ain't got shit on me.
He's right.
You know how many times I broke in somewhere that I shouldn't have been? Picked a lock, stole a car, knocking on. Yeah, that's in the 90s.
He did it with the
Jam him up. We had all types of shit to get in your crib. Anyway, knocking on somebody's window with a rock is the least of it, and that's kind of my point.
The classic moment.
And that's before everybody got to suing everybody.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's true.
That was just, oh shit, these are young kids. Let me be an adult.
Let me chase them.
Teach them a lesson.
Well, no, I thought they was older when I chased them. When I caught them, they had that look in their face, that young person look in their face.
Yeah.
Like the girl with the ass from far away, but then you get closer and she's just a baby, like her skin is just all fucking young still. No, sorry.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
I think it's nothing wrong with scaring young people so that they learn like not to do that shit again. I don't know about chasing them down, but like what Busta did, for example, I think is cool. I mean, I just would have did it less aggressively. I would have pulled him to the side and say, "Look, you can't go around doing this shit to people." Blah blah blah. Like, give him the talk.
It reminds me of the
I think you should have played into it.
The shit with Mano in the mall a couple years ago.
That was way more than a couple years ago.
Oh yeah,
We old.
Yeah, we old now.
That was way more than a couple years ago.
Somebody was doing some shit online. It was in Short Hills Mall. He ran up on him and just explained it to him. Yo, y'all was in danger. Don't even know it.
Right.
You should stop playing with people because if I was on something else, we got you.
And
And sometimes people need to know that.
yeah.
Like what Busta was doing was cool. He was just a little bit, like I'm with you, a little bit too aggressive with it.
Right.
Is a way to do that. Yo, dog, just go play with
Because then you
somebody
lose the
else.
high ground. Like if you do too much, then you just.
Because now it's like you're threatening a kid.
Right. As opposed to I'm trying to teach this kid not to do dumb shit.
I think you should have played into it. I could see if he caught him in the grocery store and was on that type of time. That's totally
Oh,
different.
that's interesting.
But you're out at some event.
Gotcha.
Have fun. Personal opinion.
See, I think that's the time to do it. That's the time to do it. We add an event.
That's
in
the time to leave me
the
alone.
grocery store, I could laugh it off. At an event, there's a million people around, so you wanted to make a spectacle, now you got one.
That's
Because he
interesting.
was loud enough and projecting his voice enough for now surrounding hotels and passerbyers and just anybody to see, and now that's enough. If you won't stop playing with me because I asked you to, maybe you'll stop doing it because a celebrity is embarrassing you. Just another way to look at it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm just glad he didn't do that stupid. Like, not, you know.
Yeah, but
Yeah, thank God it wasn't a staircase around. That'd have been the end to him.
Shout out to Busta, man. I think he's got an album coming out too. So
Oh, great.
Shout out to Bus.
Yeah, shout out to Bus. Who else we got? What else we got? What else is happening? Okay, we got the white racist Cinnabon lady that
Yay.
got fired.
Yo, this is my favorite kind of racism.
the ones that get fired, yeah.
Yeah. I like the old school throwback foaming at the mouth racism. Not that subtle, you don't belong here. Let me see your ID. Do you live in this building racism? I like this kind of shit.
Here we go. Come on, phone.
I am racist. You are a nigger.
You are an idiot. No,
I
I'm
am
not.
racist.
That was quick.
I'll say that to the whole world. Don't be disrespectful.
You ruined your life, by the way.
Oh, talking about
Bye.
you're talking about respect? You're talking about respect? You are fired from this place, motherfucker. You're not gonna be working here.
Suck it.
Suck what? Look how you fucking look like.
What's wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong with you, you fucking ugly bitch? Get the fuck out of
Ugly?
my face.
Talking about ugliness?
Did I spit stuff?
All right, little Miss White Lady, that'll be your very last Cinnabon for the day.
You think she would cherish that job?
Right? That escalated quick. It started because they came in with hijab on. They're Somalian.
Okay. And she just got right to.
She went right to the racism. She was like, "What the fuck are you wearing? Why?" It just started going in when they said, "Hey, like,"
which has what to do with my Cinnabon order?
Right.
Exactly.
I just want a Cinnabon.
I just got to do mental health reevaluation. Man.
She didn't look well to me.
She didn't look well.
Where was this?
Well, that's the other thing
Was it Wisconsin?
about people that work at Cinnabon.
What? Stop.
Shout out to the Cinnabon employees, man. Not her.
You got to know the companies that are hiring 15-year-old kids that never worked anywhere or just
crackhead racist
bums.
white ladies.
Yeah.
That's most of the companies now. Because don't nobody want to work for pennies.
Right. So you
got to get, yeah.
Bottom of the barrel. This is Wisconsin, yeah. Cinnabon put out a statement.
She got fired, right?
Oh, they fired the shit out of her.
Okay.
Like
Go
that.
Cinnabon.
Go Cinnabon. And that's what I liked about it. They didn't say no equivocations and nothing that.
Nope.
They tweeted it. They were like, "Hey, we're sorry. She's been fired. We're gonna work on it." Now, if I'm the Somalian lady, I'm suing.
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah, I'm getting paid from that shit.
Oh, for sure.
I can never look at a Cinnabon
Emotional
again.
distress. I'm naming all that shit. I couldn't sleep.
Right,
I
exactly.
had nightmares.
Exactly, all of that. But I was just glad to see that kind of good old school racism come back because people be forgetting, acting like that shit don't exist no more.
No.
Like it really happens, and it happens a lot. Like
I don't like seeing that come back.
What you say?
I personally don't like seeing that come back.
Oh yeah, I don't like to see it come back. I like to see
Because if it comes
those
back, he
examples.
get to say the shit he want to say.
Yeah,
That's all. He
Good for
get to
business.
retort it.
No,
That
that's
old
it.
racism
You call me a
ain't
what?
going nowhere.
But let me tell you, that's what he do.
They just made the park start making you pay to go in on Juneteenth and
Martin Luther King Day.
Martin Luther King Day.
It's something else.
No, I'm just saying, but black things that was related to black people.
And
the racism
it's
is
free
right
now
there in your face.
on Trump's birthday.
Yeah, of course.
That's crazy.
It's also Flag Day, but like
You know what?
but it's because it's Trump's birthday. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Old school racism is coming back. I'm not happy to see it. I'm just happy that like we put a spotlight on it so because people don't be believing it. People think we done overcame. We've had that conversation up here where people be like,
Yeah,
yo, racism
true.
ain't really happening no more. And it's like
And easily one of the worst takes ever given up here, but we'll talk about it later.
yes.
Fuck that lady.
Word.
Good riddance.
Fuck that lady, for sure.
Yo, I love Mark because we highlight more shit that I probably wouldn't highlight. Like, who's the lady? Who is this lady? Like,
Just a regular lady.
and everybody racism ain't even important enough for me. Who
Yeah.
the Cinnabon lady? I gotta come to work and talk about this.
It was more of a Cinnabon response to it, though.
Yeah, I'm really.
They jumped right out, and I'm with you there.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
And my whole
These
morning.
companies don't be doing that shit. They're trying to explain it and offer this person.
We gotta
needs some help.
investigate.
We gotta
Right.
investigate.
We can't reveal personnel matters. Find out she's still the manager. And shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Administrative leave. Well, not from Cinnabon, but you know how it go.
Yeah.
I did watch Mark's Man this morning. Pierce
Morgan.
interview Nick Fuentes.
Why? More people that we shouldn't put light on, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to shout out Pierce Morgan because of the job he did in the interview. Kind of.
Did he just cut it off as soon as it started?
No, it was about a 2-hour interview, and he played back all the homeboys clips for him in case he misspoke or wanted to readdress some things. And it was interesting to listen to. It was.
I don't think we should give those type of people any airtime whatsoever.
Yeah,
I think doing that is giving them gas. Fuck that.
I struggle with it. I see both sides of it. Like putting them on air because there's somebody who's gonna watch that and still get something from it, and it will do more for Nick Fuentes than it will for the enemies of Nick Fuentes.
Yeah.
But it's also
That's a matter of opinion.
and that's what I'm saying.
That is a matter of opinion.
I think it all comes down to how you engage the person. You know what I mean? You can't normalize the person. I think you got to beat the shit out of them. And if you don't beat the shit out of them, then it doesn't work.
I think it's important for black people to go in black spaces and tell people who down and who ain't. is people that have no idea who Homeboy is. I didn't know very much about him.
Me neither.
And with this whole political right wing upstart young white people that they're trying to just put in political places, it's important to say, hey, this dude's a racist, no denying it. And that's it.
I agree with that. I just think that sometimes it's like it can backfire, and people can take the opinion of, well, he's entitled to believe what he wants to believe. Like that's.
But it's good to see
I
them
hate
too.
hearing both sides. I don't want to hear his side. I know enough. I've seen him fucking wear a Nazi flag, and I'm cool.
Oh yeah, you have more info.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I don't ever need to hear you speak again. Quite frankly, like
Or what you could do is not bring him on, but like put his words up and then chop down his words. Like, you know, like play a clip of him and then break down why it's bullshit and play another clip. So that he doesn't get to actually like be on the show, but people can find out why he ain't shit.
See, I think that I'm with Parks, platforming racist. Period. We just don't need to do it. But I think that helps them because now that gives. Oh, I was taken out of context.
Yep.
It was this.
That's interesting. That's a good
It's clickbait, or now it'll make somebody want to go and hear you respond to that, or let me hear you address what they just said about you over there.
I also think in a world full of people dying to get any attention whatsoever, giving attention to racists, no matter what they're racist against, someone out there, unfortunately, will see that and be like, oh shit, he's on a fucking thing by saying this crazy shit.
Yep.
Let me say some crazy shit and get on a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care for it.
That's interesting. Joe, would you
And influence others, yeah.
Yeah. What's your line for what kind of person you would bring on a platform, either this one or a different one?
I don't want to bring anybody up here.
That's fair. Because I know you wouldn't bring on a Nick Fuentes, but I'm like, do you bring on like a Trump surrogate? Do you bring on like if Donald Trump wanted to come on? Would you?
No.
No. Okay.
Not at all.
Okay. And see, that's where I would be like, bring him. Let's kick his ass.
Yeah,
Rhetorically.
I would want nothing to do with being in the same room with him. Shit, they tried to kill me for interviewing Candace Owens.
I remember.
Yeah.
And they tried to kill me for Rob O'Neill. Rob O'Neill was the guy who...
Because what happened afterwards, I think, more so than before, right?
Who's Rob O'Neill?
Or maybe I'm wrong.
Well, they were saying that those things existed.
Okay.
And I didn't know. It's tough, too, when you're in the interviewing business. That's kind of what Al B said about him bringing Adam to Marion. It's like, I didn't research. I don't know. I was looking for the exposure. That's what I got. I love the way I came off. But yeah, you're not. Everybody's not researching the people that they're standing next to.
That's true.
That's a fact.
That's what's going on out there. But no, I would not stand next to Trump. Yo, they all getting down. But they all getting down. See, that's where it is important to know who down. They all getting down. Like they are. Like Sundance, Skydance just bought UFC, right?
Uh-huh.
Important for me to know that those are MAGA crews.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They all down with
Oh, for sure.
Because it could be covert in your face, but I like to know just who's down with who. I don't want to beat a dead horse, but you know what I'm saying. And now it's time for my favorite. Poor Prize Picks, yo. Every time we about to do Prize Picks,
We hit some
it
bullshit.
be some total bullshit right before.
Every time.
Hell yeah.
But time for my favorite part of the show, Prize Picks. All right, this episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Whether you're starting a new routine or making player picks for the first time, trying something new can be hard. But in life and on Prize Picks, it always feels good to be right. With the high pressure of playoff matchups every weekend and elite hoops action almost every night, the action never stops, and Prize Picks lets you take control. Also, Prize Picks is really easy and simple to play. All you have to do is look at 2 or more player stat projections, pick more or less for your chance to win big. Also, new feature alert, Prize Picks now has early payouts. If your player gets off to a hot start, you now have the option to cash out those winnings before the game even finishes. Also, Prize Picks is now available in all 50 states, including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear y'all brains.
I'm chilling, bro.
Let's see here. The Joe and Ice picks of the week. We're going with DJ Moore for more than 30 and a half receiving yards. I'm still on that Chicago Bears train, too. Pause. CJ Stroud for more than 219 and a half passing yards. The Texans train is going pretty fast as well.
Yeah.
James Cook for more than 97 and a half rushing and receiving yards. And Trayvon Henderson for more than 63.5 rushing and receiving yards. Don't forget to download the app right this very second and use promo code JBP for your chance to get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup only on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Speaking of football real quick, let me hit the round of applause and say congratulations to everybody that made the fantasy playoffs.
I don't think I'm one of them.
I'm not.
In our league, I'm not. In my money league, I'm the last team to make it.
Okay.
You didn't make it?
I got the 7th spot.
In our league, you didn't make it?
No, I don't know. I don't think I did.
You was up there.
Record don't look the greatest. It looks horrible. But in my money league, I'm in.
Nice.
I needed to win.
Hey.
I squeaked in. I got Hampton back for the Chargers. I'm gonna see if I can make a late season run, man. So shout out to all the fantasy people out there. And the people that didn't make the playoffs. I know that shit hurts. I know it hurts. Yeah, it hurts.
Speaking of hurts, why?
Why does it hurt?
Yes.
Because it's over.
Your season's
money
over.
on-
You're done.
Yeah.
If
Know what I'm
you
saying?
have a
You bet
competitive
money
nature.
in the fantasy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because he said my money, I got a little.
No, he said when he says money league, it's a lot more money over in that league than
Got
this
it.
league.
So okay, so it's money in all of them.
Yeah.
Got you.
A lot of money in the one.
It's a lot of money over
How
there.
much?
But speaking of hurts,
Get out of there.
we don't do contract talks up here. We don't pocket watch up here. I know you're not used to the new changes that we've made.
Oh, what new changes?
We support each other, encourage, empower one another.
All this kumbaya shit you've been trying to do. Listen, I'm not with
see
it.
it.
I'm not with it. I don't like it. I'm not with it. And on top of that, it's just I'm just working on myself, but I would personally go against it, and I don't want to. I'm being not like I've been trying. You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot as your brother. I'm telling you because I love you, and me and you in proper. You're doing a lot.
But you don't need to say your folder says this.
Yeah, but you. My folder says that, but you.
Your folder says
still
that
don't-
you react to things this way.
No, but it's still the unexpected. I still got some unexpected tricks up my sleeve.
Now you got to show it before the folder.
Oh,
will say. The folder.
So you better not say.
Everybody has a folder, yo. Everybody has.
My folder. All our folders have been good. So let's move. Yeah. Speaking of hurts,
You think they're just tracking what you do on your phone and that's it? They're tracking your interests, how you respond to
True.
things.
That's a fact.
What you purchase, where you go, how often you travel, how often do you use your credit card, what are your favorite foods, what do you like to purchase online, how often are you using Amazon, are you married, how many women do you fuck? They're tracking.
No, he's
There's a
right.
folder on each and every one of us.
You're right. You're right.
And
No,
the
that's
sooner
a
you
fact.
learn it, the
better
sooner,
you'll be.
Yeah, sure enough. Sure enough. Speaking of hurts.
Stunk it up last night, boy.
No, it seems that way. I woke up this morning and my timeline is obviously like has more
Philly-based.
Philly people. Yeah. So all I kept seeing was trade them, cut them, sit them down, bench them.
That's a lot.
But that's very Philly.
Yeah,
So I just assumed that meant we lost. But then I looked and said, it turns out we lost 3 in a row. That seems like a big deal in the NFL.
And the way
like
y'all
that's a
lost
season
last
killer, right?
night.
Yeah, that was a bad. that was a bad game for y'all last night.
Yeah. It was a bad
Especially for Hurts. He stunk it up.
I think all 3 of the losses have been bad.
Yeah, true.
They've been pretty
This
bad.
one, though,
We said that last week about the Eagles.
Yeah, it's always a hangover with.
fam, he had an interception and a fumble in the same play.
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
never
it
seen
was.
that before.
That was crazy.
Like, what the fuck are we doing?
That was crazy.
He threw a pick. Then the other person, the other team got it. He fumbled. Hurts picked it up. And then he fumbled.
Wow.
And all of the fantasy pages said this is the first time a player has ever gotten a -3 on a play, a quarterback, for the interception and
the
the
fumble.
fumble.
Wow.
Yeah,
But the Eagles aren't very good. I mean,
they're not great. No.
welcome to Worst Take. But yeah, the Eagles aren't very. I'm not even trying to shoot at you. But
No, I don't care. I'm not that deeply invested. But it just seemed like a month ago, people were saying they had the best offense in the league and the best offensive line. And
No,
I'm sorry,
haven't
defense.
been great.
Excuse me.
They haven't been
they're
great
really
this year.
injured. They're really
Is that what it
injured.
is? Okay.
There's a lot of injuries.
AJ
All-
Brown and Hurts are not on the same page.
That's a big part of it.
He missed 2 catchable balls
They wouldn't,
last
they,
night.
wouldn't, they wouldn't run the ball at first.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, y'all have Saquon Barkley. And then
Right.
he went the fuck off.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to talk about the Browns game specifically.
Okay.
Let's
Yes.
do it.
We can do that.
Because
Tell me about it.
Shador got his start, had a magnificent game.
Went crazy.
350 plus yards. What did he have? 4 touchdowns. I
think so, yeah.
He went absolutely crazy.
Good for him.
They be
The
disrespecting
plays
him.
that people are talking about were going for the 2 points when you didn't need them. When you could have just kicked the field goal, which ultimately put you in the same position at the end of the game.
Well, you gotta go.
In which they took Shedeur Sanders out of the game after his best game ever as a pro. And needless to say, they didn't make the 2-point conversion. Everybody was calling for Stefanski's job. I wanted to talk about it on a few levels. One, when there's a white person over you just doing everything to stop your success. It was really bothering me.
It's obvious.
And is it obvious
you think that's what's happening?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, if it were just this game in isolation, I would say that they're just trying to lose and they're sticking to the tanking program.
Wow.
With how the draft went, with their season and how it went, with them picking the Dillon kid and trying to put all the faith in him, just their behavior throughout the season says that this is a sabotage.
We just don't want him to shine.
Okay.
Which is weird because why even draft him then?
Even that.
There are reports that say they didn't want to draft him.
They didn't want to draft him.
Yeah.
And I love that Shedeur had that game against the Titans. Like, listen, God always going to have the final say.
Yep.
Like, it's just poetic. Him, Cam Ward looking like shit, stinking it up out there. Yeah,
His team is bad though. Cam Ward's gonna be good.
Okay.
Cam Ward can ball. That team is bad. They fired their GM and coach, I believe, in the first couple games of the season. Like
I'm for that argument.
Yeah, Cam Ward's good. I just don't want to shit on Cam Ward because
I'm not shitting on him
to big up Shedeur.
If I were, but it's not just Shedeur. If they were doing a redraft, he probably would be the third quarterback taken.
Maybe.
Who?
I don't know about that.
Cam.
Really? Okay.
Cam is nice. That team is not good.
Is he better than Jackson Dart?
Yes.
If I'm Tennessee, I'm still taking Cam Ward with the first pick.
Okay, but you're ice.
Okay.
So
I am ice.
Where does Shadeur's performance position him in terms of like a redraft? In other words, like if we were doing it all over again now, know what we know now, do you think he would move up to the first round, second round, third round?
He should have been a first or second round pick regardless.
Okay.
It wasn't about the talent.
Yeah.
And just the poise of him. Like, we know his dad, we know that story. But for him to just not slip up in the interviews all season,
and they tried.
For the most part, they tried to trip him up at every time.
Every time.
Like, he's handled himself with the poise of a veteran.
Yes.
So I think there is stock to put in when you come from a family that is breeding and raising you to know how to handle all of these moments. Interesting to see what happens with Stefanski moving forward.
Well, the whole team, because part of me thinks it's even coming from above Stefanski, where like the team doesn't want him to shine.
It may be.
So they might be telling, because Stefanski's a good coach. He's got a good track record.
Well, didn't they announce yesterday or something that he will be starting at least for the rest of the season?
Yeah.
So at least now we know that much.
I hope he gets traded somewhere else in the offseason.
Yeah, me too. I want him to go somewhere where he can thrive.
Well, there were the reports that the Browns were asking for a second round pick for him.
That's
Pittsburgh.
Shit, maybe Philly sound like.
No. All right.
I'm joking.
Anyway,
I'm joking.
Moving right along. Moving right along. What did I do this weekend? I watched Battles.
Okay.
I watched Battles this weekend. Got me a link. Shout out to all the Battles that participated in the big shindig out in Philly. This was for the Cassidy versus Easy the Block Captain battle. Did anybody see it?
I saw it.
I saw
Enough of it.
I saw it.
It went. I gotta say, when y'all right. I mean, we talked about the kind of previewing it ahead of time, and we talked about how Cassidy was killing him on the lead up, and how he was biting him on social media.
That's what he does.
And then he said, but if he goes in there and he's the Cassidy from 2000 and whatever y'all said, three, then it's not gonna go well.
But before we say that though, he even if the bars seem outdated, what he was saying the first round to me affected Easy and made me want to hear a second from him, Cassidy.
About the crack shit.
Yes, I wanted to hear a second.
And about Easy the Block Captain's brother.
Yeah, I wanted to.
Jail.
He left that space for that was a tricky angle to take, but he left it open for me to want to hear more. I don't know who told him to do it like that, because usually when they're taking that angle to dish your family, they do it in the last round.
Right.
Rex, Lux, that's their thing.
Cassidy was going.
He went
somewhere.
Arsenal.
Yeah,
Cassidy was leading up to something, but I think Easy the Block Captain was too. I think they both had. I disagree with y'all. I think they both had really strong first rounds.
I agree,
and I give it to Easy.
I give it to Easy.
I give it to Easy, but Cassidy's first round was a lot better than I thought it would be. And I do see a lot of people saying his aggression and what he was saying, it played a part. What I'll say when I was watching it, Cassidy, right, for all y'all say about him with the 03 shit and the outdated shit, Cassidy is an absolute megastar in the battle rap circuit.
Yes.
Yeah. But I think a lot of that don't come from the actual battle. But he is a megastar for sure.
And it doesn't need to.
Okay.
We in this era today with all these influencers, TikTok, yada yada. Y'all niggas are not recognizing star power when you see it, and it just don't have to. It don't always have to be at the Beyonce level. Cassidy is Eddie Murphy in the battle rap sector. He's got a bunch of hits. He pulled up in a Rolls Royce. He's got Freeway standing next to him. Philly seemed to be behind him.
Yep.
He looked great. He had a fucking hoodie on. He looked like a super duper star.
You look like
before he said a word. Yeah. Before he said a word.
That's
it's
what
like, why is he even here talking to this guy?
I'm with you.
Yes.
He showed up exactly like he was supposed to.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
He did. And I agree with you. His first verse was way better than I think people thought it would be, and it was better than I didn't dislike it. I just still think Easy got him in the first round.
Same.
And to me, if you go that personal in the first round, now the streets say the second and third verses was crazy that Cassidy was going to come with. That's what people are saying. You know what I mean? And he never got a chance to get him off, obviously. But I thought that personal shit was an angle I didn't expect from him.
Here was my problem with it. I thought it was great. Exactly. I felt like because Easy might have got offended or was in his feelings, in my opinion, that I just felt like Easy should have just, when Cassidy said, yo, rap over there, you know what I mean, step back, Easy chose to say, nah, I'm going to be in your face. I thought that...
That's a Cassidy win.
Yeah,
that is a Cassidy win.
Say more.
That's back to
I thought Easy
having...
No, go ahead, Joe, my fault.
That's back to having experience and knowing the fundamentals of the game. Like
how to work the heckler, yeah.
Easy had more to gain from this battle. Cassidy's Cassidy already. If Cassidy is asking you, yo, please step back, stop spitting on me, Easy got 2 rounds that he's dying, 2 more rounds he's dying for people to hear. He can't wait to get these out. If the result is going to be there is no battle now because they were already fighting time restraints, then I think that hurts Easy more than it hurts Cassidy. Cassidy left there, took 100 niggas and went to the second Philly location to try to battle, where they were filming Easy pull up in a Suburban and pull off.
See,
there is aesthetics could win you and lose you this thing. It don't matter what Cassidy had to say in the next 2 rounds.
I heard 2 different stories about what was going on there. Now, obviously, Easy's version of it was, I wanted to battle him in the next location. First, we said, just me, you, and our security.
No.
Cass said no. Then he said, just me and you, and Cass said no. I'm not saying that's true, but that's Easy's
No, I heard that too.
Oh, yeah.
I heard it too. Yeah. No. If I'm Cassidy, nah, dog. With this, whatever was going on over there is going on over here. I had people flying for this battle. I got my cousin I ain't seen in 20 years. I got my niggas with me. We going in here to battle.
And there's a lot of complaints on Easy. There's a lot of
I'm with Cass on that.
And we in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I'm with Cass on that.
And there's a lot of people.
Then why not just continue the battle where we at? Then?
No, because
we couldn't.
We couldn't there. We had to leave here.
No, I'm saying it's because of fear of violence. So if we have
and time restraints.
Yes, true.
But what I'm saying is,
and Easy walked off first.
But look.
Yeah, that's true.
Part of what I'm doing is showing that I got all of Philly behind me.
Yeah,
that's part of it. You don't know what he had in the lines, and you don't have like in the verses. So yeah, this is all a part of my shit. And they here with me, nigga.
Raps ain't the only thing that could win or lose you a battle. When I woke up the next day after that battle ended, I saw nothing but battle rappers kicking Easy the block after the back end.
Same.
Because there were people complaining that Easy put in his contract they couldn't get in the building. There's a lot of
niggas that couldn't get in the building.
There's a lot of things that just look crazy.
And I was Easy on that one though, bro. It was a list of people that said I'm gonna fuck you up when I see you. You want to have him standing behind me while we battle?
Yes. See, a battle rap, you can't take that position.
You can't.
Why? Tell me why.
It might be ignorant what we're saying, but you just can't. You just need to.
That could be used against you.
Yeah, I take that.
Again, in battle rap, where you supposed to be looking like super thug gangster nigga,
you make
certain moves like that. Look,
you already in here with your security. That looks
away.
Now you're banning people Some of those people did not say we want to inflict violence on you. You
That's
just
true.
got a list of people that you don't want in the building.
Yeah, you don't want. Yeah, that's true. For
the battle,
you don't want
in your
Clarissa Shields in there, right? Like,
yeah, for the battle in your hometown, yes, that does come off a certain way. And I saw plenty of battle rappers saying, if I was in my hometown, I'm finishing a battle no matter what, no matter where in my hometown. You couldn't finish a battle in Philadelphia.
Well, that was part of the, again, Cass thing. You and I don't know this, but you ain't really from here.
From Potts, he said.
You from up there.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna show you.
Pottstown.
And I'm gonna show you, because Philly's with me. It's different.
When Easy started cooking on that topic in round one, he definitely was addressing it.
No,
Yeah, he
for
did.
sure.
Yeah, he bodied that.
And the crowd, the crowd was behind Cass for sure, but it wasn't like Easy wasn't getting love when he was spitting his verse.
He smoked his verse.
Yeah,
He smoked
all
it.
that.
I gave him the first. I thought I gave him the round.
Download. Let me update him. Down bandwidth. He got into his
Yeah,
own.
crazy.
He did get into his own.
Crazy.
Ain't nobody say the boy can't rap. We just question your background and decisions you make.
which is all fair.
Hey, listen,
Especially in hip hop.
in order to advance the culture, because it's going to always be at a standstill if we keep having situations like this. I feel like they should finish the battle. I feel like sometimes you got to put your pride aside, because I've watched people on stage in big battles say, you know what? Nigga, I stand right here. I watch people go at it when it was Rex, whether it was Clips, that just say, okay, because they want to finish the battle.
Yeah.
You do that, you just put another stain on it, and you just show that the diva behavior is not wanted in battle rap. Not only that, especially coming off of the fallout with URL. And now you're not with, it don't look like you rim behind you anymore. It's just all the cards are stacked against you. So you should want to finish the battle, do your best that you can do, so niggas could just say, regardless of what, he went there and killed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I got to shout out all the people that actually went to that battle. I got to shout y'all out. Anytime I see people that love hip hop enough to go to a space where nothing but cocks are showing up with no food.
That's a fact.
And just stand for
Hours.
That event started at fucking noon or some shit. Lux was hitting me all day long. Lux was hitting me all day long to come to the watch party. Sorry, Lux. I was doing something. I mean, he looked like he had a great time.
Yeah, shout out to
I
Lux.
saw fucking ASAP. I saw a few niggas go over there. But, damn, what was I saying?
You just said the people that's actually going to.
Oh, yeah, y'all standing up, no food, no women for hours. Sorry, buddy. I don't love it that much. We gotta find a way to get some girls besides Miss Hustle to be at these battles. And Jazz. Shout out to Miss Hustle and Jazz.
Shit, I'm hosting a battle this weekend.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Where?
Yeah.
In Trenton.
Okay.
Yeah, my brother's battling Vixen.
Oh, that's what's up.
Ooh. That's gonna be good. I love Vixen.
Yeah, I love her too.
I absolutely love Vixen.
I'll be down there this weekend.
All right.
What?
Vixen fire.
Did you read Arsenal's verses?
No, I don't never.
Do you
I
have
never.
any idea what he's gonna say?
Never. I never hear his verses before his battles.
That Vixen lady ain't know. That lady.
He
knows.
He know.
Okay.
He know.
Well,
Okay,
you know,
good. Thank
they
God.
said Arsenal beat Jazz.
Yes, 30.
Yeah, they did say that.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
They said that. Listen, shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the battle rappers, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, cook. I knew it was bad. I went to battle one time. They had ring card girls. The girl came out, said round one, and got in her car.
Oh shit!
I was there. That's what
She came out and did like this. Hey, round one. Hit them keys. Beep, beep.
I think Jazz.
She got the fuck out of there. But
She battled official in that shit. I know you talking about.
yeah. Bring back ring card girls.
Ain't a bad.
That'll spice this up.
Yo, they need something. What are the odds that this thing gets redone?
It's over, buddy.
Yeah, it ain't
It's over.
happening.
It's
No-
over.
no way.
I don't see it happening.
This ain't happening.
I don't see it.
You're done.
I'm really disappointed.
Joe, do you suggest that Easy work it out with URL and try to get back in that fold?
No, I don't suggest anything that could help somebody.
Wait, what?
I'm with you. Yeah.
You fucking me up.
Nigga, why you just fuck me out?
Yeah, I'm not sitting there. I'm not into giving good advice for free if we're not friends. Those days are over. Hey, keep fighting. Hey, be a disruptor. Stand on your rights and your principles. Yo, street rules.
Easy, go holler at
Yo,
Spank in
street
there, bro.
rules, yo.
Right, man.
Street rules. Don't make up with these companies.
Easy. If you want to battle rock,
That's snitching.
I don't think street rules. You want to battle rock? You saying, man, go work it out with smacking them. You gonna take a couple of other battles or work it out, bro?
What else? What else is going on out here? New music this week?
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
I'm afraid you saw that track list.
Yeah.
The Nas track list.
Yes.
Excited, bro.
One feature.
One feature.
Easy.
And it's the only one he need.
Yep.
Not that he needs it, but that's
what I want.
yeah. There we go.
That's what I want.
I'm hype about this.
I'm
Yeah, me
hyped.
too.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm hyped.
Me too.
I seen you hype about a Nas album has me.
Yeah, man.
He's been on the
well,
Nas train for a minute.
Thank you.
With all the Hit Boy records and
Yep.
all that.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's
New
true.
Nas.
New Nas.
New
yeah.
Nas.
New Nas,
He's
okay.
been on all of
Yeah.
that.
This is. I was telling Parks earlier, man. This is the year of the old rapper.
Yo, they watching
Old
young
rapper has
boys.
been putting belt that ass
They
all
have.
year long.
They have.
Like from the mainstream, the underground, wherever you want to look, independent. It don't matter. The older generation rappers are showing you niggas how to do it.
And old producers.
Yeah,
yeah,
facts.
yeah.
Facts.
yeah. I want to just. You're absolutely right.
And old producers.
Shit. Absolutely right.
That Eric Sermon duets album or whatever it's called is fire. Dynamic Duos, I think it's called.
I
Dynamic
heard,
Duos, yeah.
I heard. I didn't hear it.
It's
yet.
really good.
Yeah,
It's
some
really
shit
good.
on there.
I got to check it out.
Yeah, they got a
That
salt and
Daylight album
pepper.
is incredible.
He got a Salt and Pepper record that's dope.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Shit.
All right, look at them being friends again. Oh no, they was friends.
it was friendly. Yeah.
It was that DJ they got away from. I think that's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. But let me mind my business.
But they back together again too.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're
Really?
cool. Yeah. She
They
was,
was
at
at
the
Rock
Rock and Roll Hall
It
of
was
Fame.
Rock and Roll Hall of
How
Fame
could I
together.
not have known
Yeah,
that?
they did-
They need a Breakfast Club interview.
That wouldn't be a
They
bad
need
idea.
something for us to notice.
Yeah, they was on Jennifer Hudson recently too. They did the Spirit Tone together, all three of them.
I said a Breakfast Club interview.
Right.
This guy trying to get me to tune in to J Hud, which I do sometimes too. What else? So Nas track list, Nas album is out Friday.
Nas
Nas
and
and
Pre.
DJ
Nas and
premiere.
Pre.
Speaking of loving bars, man, these two.
Yeah, man.
These two, no better example of it. What else? We got 21 Savage is
Yes.
dropping this Friday.
A surprise, no longer a surprise album is coming out.
This is gonna be crazy.
He
I
don't
think.
miss.
His albums are always so
Yeah,
good.
yeah. He don't.
He
miss.
don't miss.
Yeah, but this is gonna be
He don't
crazier than whatever it is. Measy called me a few weeks ago. Actually, he called me over a month ago.
Oh, you better have
And
the tea.
I was dubbing him. Phone tag.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when I finally got to him, he was like, "Yo, I do want to let you hear some of this 21 album that's coming." And I was like, "When's it coming?" He didn't tell me. So I thought he was just working on some shit and wanted me to hear some
Got
music.
it.
But what he was saying was, when people do that, when people start calling a few people to say,
Confident.
"Hey, you should hear this.
They know.
You should hear this before it comes out."
Them phone
Like,
calls let you know.
He was saying, "I think this is going to be something really, really, really special for 21." And I said, "All right, I'll get to him. I'll call you next week." But here we are. So I do think that it's going to be one of those ones just because of how Measy sounded on the phone.
It's called What Happened to the Streets.
Oh, yeah. Tell the truth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tell the truth.
And who else would do it? Like who better?
I loved his album.
Because
last year.
he tell it like it is.
Yeah, you do. You
Yeah,
do.
the streets is done. Somebody say it.
You just did.
Well, somebody else say it. Co-sign it. Yo, the streets are done, man.
The rules of it is, but the streets ain't done. It just changed.
Tell me more.
It looks different. Streets are still the streets. I think a lot of people are just doing crimes differently, and it's just, and we're getting older.
Who are the new? That's right. You're right. We are getting older, so that's why I asked. Who are the new success stories from the streets?
Good question.
Like, and you're a great person to ask. You run around and you have these conversations. So it's like, do you ever hear any? And
No.
just be like, yo,
No.
I'm into that.
No.
Well, you support the
I
point.
just think it's more information being gathered now. Like I was telling Mark earlier, a lot of people be so hyper focused on the streets, and then once they get outside of the streets or they get into some other rooms and they realize how small that world really is.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them rules and stuff that only apply to the streets. Once people escape the streets, realize it don't.
There's
It don't
more to
adjust.
life.
Would y'all say Pop Smoke would have been the last person that came from the streets that was
I don't call Pop Smoke a success story.
really?
Yeah. He can't.
He died at 22.
But he was before.
And I don't know how old he was.
He was on the way.
Rest in peace. Okay.
He was on the way. I do think had Pop Smoke not
Wait,
been
hold
killed,
on. Wait. Go ahead. You don't think Pop Smoke was successful?
Pop Smoke is one of my favorite.
I know what I'm saying.
One of
That's
my
good.
favorite rappers. One of my favorite rappers to come out of New York. Somebody I think would have totally dominated had his life not been.
He was
touched.
20.
Exactly. He was 20. it's tough for me to say success
I can't
stories
call
on
it
the
okay.
streets.
Got you.
The streets ended you at 20. That's something to cry about to me.
It is. You're right.
Like that's not. I can't. When I say success story, I'm talking about give me the. Well, we talking about the new people. So give me somebody that's 40.
Let's go back.
40 and up.
French Montana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say him.
Well, even then, you going back, you still going to
15 years, yeah.
Yeah, well, longer than
Yeah,
that.
longer than that.
Way
Yeah,
longer
facts.
than that.
You're right, Joe. So when you say the streets is done, are you talking about what? What we idolized, what we held high, the standards that we held pertaining to the streets?
Yeah,
that's done.
Yeah, when I say the streets is done,
But
I
that's-
guess what I'm saying is we've learned more.
Yeah,
But
that's what I
that's
just said, more
that's
information.
being overshadowed by what's going on. You know, just people cooperating. It's being overshadowed by just people just doing slimy stuff, and it's on your. It's in your face. Before it wasn't like that. You would hear these things, or you would hear about it. You know what I
Well,
mean?
we have access to more information too now.
Of course we do.
You know, now you would hear things before. Niggas wasn't running around posting paperwork before.
No.
Even that, you read it, I read it, who read it conversation to me is very low level street. It's a very low level street conversation. It's courier. You're a courier. You running around. I went to jail. You went to jail. I went to jail. All right, so it's a bunch of niggas that just keep going to jail. Where's the success?
But real quick, I'm hearing that a lot. Like I just telling you that I went to Boston and just spoke to somebody pertaining that from the Genovese family, and he was saying that, even though I committed these murders, I told because one, I was facing the death penalty. Two, I was thinking about my children. And I looked at him and I said, well, before you decided to cooperate, you were the same person that's on record saying that you killed or attacked people that was snitching. So, but he stated, once you be put in a position, he said to me, once I found out the people that I was working for were cooperating or had 305s, or I forgot what he was telling me, I realized that the streets was a myth. That's what he said. Now, he's an old mobster, but even that to me is like, I think that we look at things from two different playing fields. That's just me. You know
I
what
don't think it's a lot of people. Let me be very clear with my words. There are still people that will stand tall. I don't think that number is as high
That's
as
what he
people
said too.
try
He
to
said it's
make
like
it
1
seem.
out of 100, like a 1. But he said it's a very small percent. And he said, look at where they at now. They're doing life in prison while I'm here with my family. But I still think that's a slap in the face. Me, my personal opinion.
I get it.
But I think that telling or putting down the streets principles and morals is at an all-time high right now because we're privy to more information. That's why I think that we are.
Anytime I hear the street conversations, I just think, I want people to just unlearn the streets. Like, we are all parents. We got kids. Do you want your kids growing up worrying about street codes and shit? No, we don't. I don't. I know a lot of people that you want to protect your kid. I want my kid to live a life that you're not even concerned with the streets. But that starts with us unlearning all of that shit. A lot of people put so much value in the streets. You don't live in. You ain't in the streets.
You're right.
None of your people's in the streets no more. Why do you care about the streets so much? That's what I want to ask folks.
And I think part of it is realizing that some of those values that we associate with the street can be found other places. You know what I mean? Like, you can tell your kids not to tattle without being like, don't be no rat snitch. You get what I'm saying? Like, because I think part of why people hold on to the streets is because we appreciate those values, like loyalty, honor, respect. But
See, that's the myth. Right?
No, but that's my point.
But we saw
those
people-
values exist in other places. You don't got to be a dope dealer to have those.
Hey, Mark, let me be clear. I'm telling my kid to tattle.
But hold on, those values
We know that part, Freeze.
Those values that Mark are talking about, those values came with respect. Those values came with you being put on the pedestal. Those values came with any building you walk in, people would tip their hat to you. You can come, like, those values came with something. And if you're a person from, I don't want to say poverty, but living how certain people live, or from the neighborhood, you look up to that. You want to be that. You want to walk in the room and gain that respect because that's our environment.
Right.
That's what we surround ourselves with. I'm pretty sure if I was somewhere in fucking Princeton or whatever, and I surrounded myself with something different, I will look towards something different.
But that's what happens.
When you're
People start
somewhere
to
different
move.
and the person or the people that stand tall, that hold morals, that will hurt whoever plays with them, and people just respect them. You want to be in that position.
There's
I
other
wanna be
ways to
respected
gain
that way.
respect. Yeah. There's other ways to gain respect.
There are other ways to gain respect, but I agree with Freeze when you say you have to unlearn that. When that's embedded in your brain, it just sounds like experience equals wisdom to me. Like the more you experience, the more wisdom you gain. But if you're not gaining experience, if you're not in different environments, you're gonna just look at something from the same tunnel vision. And I think sometimes we chastise or we maim people because they look at things from the street instead of showing them ways to unlearn it. If that's all you see and that's all you know, if you're not open-minded or going somewhere else or being in environments like this with somebody you can watch your man and he can teach you like, yo, it's a different side again, it's money and becoming rich, of just sticking to it. If you're not surrounded by that, you're just gonna have one view. So do we shut them out or do we try to teach them? Do we say, yo, the shit that you guys are upholding is wrong because the streets is a myth, or you try to just show them a different way?
It's not wrong if that's where you want to be. If that's where those people want to be and they don't have plans on leaving, if they don't have plans on spending every birthday, every one of their kids' birthdays with them, if they cool with all of that, then no, I'm not just wasting time just fucking talking. But when I talk to street niggas now, and it's maybe 5% of the time. See, it's also that, right? This is word salad now, but I feel like I speak about street nigga morals, codes, values, and principles way more than I should. I'm not around street niggas enough. I have this conversation just with regular people. It's like, what the fuck am I talking about?
Yeah.
1, 2, the street niggas I talk to today, like on the phone, Joe, how you doing? How's your family? How's your mom? Everything going good? Take care of yourself, eat right.
None of that bullshit.
Be healthy. Yo, I love what you're doing out here, yada, yada. The other night I went to fucking, I don't want to say they judged me. Oh, fuck it. I went to 3 strip clubs in a row. 3 strip clubs in a row. It was a hot Saturday night in New York. I'm intentional with where I go, so I went to the first one. Too much of a crowd here for me. Right? But before I could leave, at least 3 of them niggas who I just seen eyeing me the whole night made it a point to come up to me and say, yo, I've been listening to you for years, but I've been seeing you in here for a while. You always by yourself. You move with respect. Like, you cool. You don't bother nobody. You be in your own world, your own zone. And I had to come tell you, I respect that. That happened at the next spot I went to. And I left there fast, too, because I ain't trying to be around all these niggas. But there's just other ways I didn't have to kill anybody.
Yeah.
I didn't have to stab anybody. I didn't have to.
Just the way you carry yourself.
I didn't have to survive. I didn't have to go do 15 years. Like, how you carry it it'll do it.
I'm with you.
I know you're not trying to.
I am.
I love all that street shit.
I'm with you now. I'm with you, bro.
I think Flip is there now.
Yeah, you gotta leave that shit alone, man.
You know, I watch old movies now. I pick a movie and just watch it. So last night's was American Gangster.
Okay.
Boy, Denzel killed the shit out of Idris Elba in that street.
Broad daylight.
And nobody ever said nothing about it.
Went back and finished his breakfast.
Yeah, in the little diner by itself, like Mark.
Yeah. I said, hold on.
I don't know if I registered that the first time I watched it. That this never came up again.
Did you start Boardwalk?
Not yet.
Okay.
I plan to.
Okay. People say he's gonna start Boardwalk Empire. He never seen it before.
I might start that.
And what's the other one?
I never saw it
The
either.
potluck roast. What's the other one? Pinky's finger.
Peaky Blinders.
Pinky swear.
Oh, Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
Potluck and some other shit.
Peaky Blinders and Boardwalk Empire.
You need to watch
And Morning Show.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one I did start.
That shit's fire.
Morning Show is amazing.
Morning Show
Fire.
is amazing.
It is. It
I'm
is.
so glad y'all are watching it.
I think Mayor of Kingstown is really heating up.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
remind everybody out there that's watching it that it ain't but 2 episodes left.
Damn, is it?
Damn,
Yeah,
that
it
was
might
8.
be.
Yeah. Oh,
That was episode 8.
that was 8.
Well, they're turning up a little bit, so.
That fucked me up when I seen episode 8. I said, damn, this flew by. And they turning up every chance they get.
How many seasons?
This is 4?
3 or
Four.
4? Yeah, it's supposed to be 4, yeah.
2 episodes left. I think this is the best season that they've ever had.
Yeah, I think
Agreed.
it's pretty clear.
Agreed.
The finale is going to play a big part.
Facts.
But I don't see a way they could blow the finale. I got multiple. The brother's dying. That little black security guard Mike keep
he's
talking
toast.
to.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
out
he's
of
out of
here.
here.
He's out
He's
of
out of
here.
here.
Yeah, it's going to be some deaths.
He too sloppy with it. He's out of here.
I mean, he don't have but so much power.
I know.
It's not but so much he
I
can
know,
do.
I know.
And he found out the drop.
Yeah, the warden's gonna be onto that quick.
Yeah.
The warden was just in a bathtub fucking
Pissing on herself. That was a little bit much for me, but I mean,
No, that's natural. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's realistic.
That's what's gonna happen.
She ain't expect that shit. That nigga slammed her.
Ice, when you got robbed, did you do it?
No, I didn't. Did you? Those either time?
No, I didn't.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay.
I
got
gotta
robbed
stop
in
with these
broad
low
daylight,
blows.
too. What?
Stop with the low
I want to know
blows.
if he peed a little bit.
No.
It's not a low blow.
it is. But
If you throw, pretty funny. If you throw me in the bathtub though with my hands tied behind my back,
Damn,
it's
she
happening.
felt-
it's a safe place to pee yourself, by the way.
Dog, face
Of all the
first.
places to pee yourself, a bathtub is high on the list.
Face
That's my
first in the
favorite spot.
bathtub with my hands behind my back.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
should've-
let it rip, man.
What? I'm about to shit myself. You crazy? I knew it was over.
I had a question for Ice.
Let's hear it.
You've been on Twitter going back and forth.
Oh yeah,
I'm always on Twitter going
That's
back and
exactly
forth,
where I was. Let's go. Let's
And
do it.
You ended up in a crazy conversation. So for context, y'all, somebody asked who the most popular celebrity of all time was, and they listed six
yeah.
people.
Who they list?
The list was Michael Jackson, Taylor Swift, Ronaldo, Messi, Eminem, and Beyonce.
Okay.
And you thought that you wanted to add somebody from the Dog Pound to
I
the list.
said Snoop and Shaq should be on this list. That's what I said.
The most famous person of all time?
Yeah.
I just said they should be on the list of people. That's
I
what
wanna
But
get-
if the list is 8 people,
I don't want to get
And right now it's 6.
it's 6, and I'm saying
shit,
that,
I'm slow.
Yeah.
If the list is 6 people,
and I'm saying Snoop and Shaq should be on that list.
I don't want to get religious, but should be on that list.
Almost got me.
I see where you're
I don't know. I don't know if Snoop and Shaq belong on that list.
Fair.
With,
No,
Michael,
I just
don't
with
know.
Michael Jackson? Come on, man.
No, see, that's the
Respectfully.
thing.
They shouldn't, man.
When you say fame, I'm not talking about because people started telling me, they got into
people
a
got
debate.
your ass, by the way.
Yeah, they got. I don't know why. I did not diss this. I don't watch soccer. I don't give a fuck about soccer. So
Oh,
I don't know.
Whoa.
It's football, first of all.
Easy, Tucker.
No, it's soccer. It's soccer.
football.
It's like the number one sport.
He don't
It's
wanna
the
be
number one
saved.
sport.
It is number one sport, biggest sport in the world.
And so the
Yeah.
Ronaldo and
Not in the
Messi
United
people.
States. I live here. I don't. That's cool.
Yo,
What?
You don't,
Fam,
plan,
I don't.
you don't plan on traveling to Mexico, and you don't plan on eating tacos again. Yeah,
Yeah, right there in New York.
Right, you
Next
gotta go
year.
to visit. It's,
And I
it's
won't
up the
be there.
street.
I don't be that like. What? That's fine. I
Nah, I
don't
might
claim
go.
to know everything. My point though is, all
I hate when you do that.
you hear when I do what?
Yeah, please don't. Just say, get your shit off your point.
I'm just saying, when we talk about fame, I don't mean impact or cause I'm just my fame. Who knows you? Face card.
Yeah.
Snoop is one of the most famous people on the planet, just in terms of knowing who he is.
Snoop is very famous, but I'm not putting him
Especially
in
United
Michael
States.
Jackson and Beyonce, respectfully.
Or Ronaldo and Messi.
Okay, yeah. I don't know enough about
Yeah,
football, but I know who those people are.
I know who they are. I know.
Go.
Fair enough.
Hey, I know who those people are as well. I've heard the names, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
when I saw that when they were just the faces, I didn't know who that's
Tell you
what
one
was.
thing. If
Have
you
you seen the Instagram?
No, I don't follow them on Instagram. I don't know these people. I don't follow their sport. I'm not familiar. Not saying that nobody else is, because people start telling me, "Yo, he got 500 million followers on Instagram." I'm like, okay,
that's a good sign though.
That's all we saying.
okay.
This motherfucker got
Yeah,
510 million followers.
It's all right.
That's more than America. It's 330 million.
How many of them
in
are
America.
real?
I don't know, but that's for everybody, right?
Exactly. So, my point is
No,
shooting
a lot of them is
Instagram.
real.
Yeah.
No,
Snoop got 88 million just for context.
Fam. Stop. Because y'all doing this shit and y'all pissing me off. I'm trying to just explain my shit.
Freeze.
No, because
What's going on? Okay, I'm sorry.
There's,
What about this?
there's nothing going on. Stop. All I'm saying is I don't use Instagram followers as a metric.
But you don't use the world either.
That's a pretty good metric.
That's a pretty good measure.
We're saying you don't use the world.
Joe. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. There you go. You got it.
No,
Y'all got
don't
it.
say me. I'm not down with that. Now with you, nigga.
Y'all got it.
And Shaq, I think. Who's more famous, Snoop or Shaq?
You ask me, Snoop.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Globally, I would.
Globally, yeah.
Globally, probably.
Shaq.
At this point, probably, yeah.
Yeah, today.
I don't know if
That's
I'm
what
agreeing with that.
Shaquille O'Neal is more famous than Snoop Dogg, yo.
Okay.
Okay.
In the world.
Today.
Yes.
I would agree with that when in his prime. I just didn't know. I'm not dying on either hill. I don't. For me, they're both just on a lower tier than.
Yeah, I agree with that. They
Michael
both.
fucking Jackson. Yes. Like,
Bro, I didn't say they're more famous than anybody.
He just felt like they should be on the list.
You just felt like if you have
if you
36.
have a list of people, I just think when you start talking to most famous people, I think Snoop and Shaq are also on.
I was just saying
the
if you
list of most
have to
famous people.
add 2 more names, those would be 2 more of the names he would add.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I agree with that either.
I don't know if I agree with that either.
If I had to add 2 more, no, but this is a good conversation because now I'm thinking if I had to add 2 more to that list of Michael Jackson, Taylor Swift, Ronaldo, Messi, Eminem, and Beyonce.
I
If I
hate
had to
him,
add
but-
more, I would go Bron. I would go like there's just
Yeah, I would add
other
LeBron
names.
before I'd add Shaq. Right?
I hate
Yeah,
him, but
before
Donald
Shaq.
Trump is going to be on that list. Like,
Donald
For
Trump would be
sure,
on that
for
list.
sure. For sure.
Yeah, you're done.
Who would you say? Like Daz?
They going through it too right now. They going through it right now. Right?
I already talked
This nigga
about
said
that.
Penny
the
Hardaway.
Hamburglar. Now the Hamburglar is famous.
Nah, he is. He is.
Nah, they serve 50 million people
Leave
or
Freeze
burgers
alone,
or
nigga.
some
Watch your
shit.
mouth.
50 billion burgers daily.
Leave Freeze alone, nigga.
Oh my god.
Look, you ain't gotta defend me, my nigga. I'm cool. Don't tell niggas leave Freeze alone. If they want to joke, let them joke.
That's right.
Got you,
thick
Freeze.
skin.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, Snoop and Shaq I would put in the teens.
Yeah, they would be in the top 50. Top 25 maybe, but there's some really famous white people that we're not thinking about. Even when you said Donald Trump, it didn't cross my mind. To say Donald Trump.
Didn't cross my mind.
But as soon as you said, then I'd have to say Obama. Then I'd have to say Oprah. Then I start wondering.
Yeah.
I don't think Snoop and Shaq are more famous than Oprah, are they? No.
I don't think so.
probably not.
Respectfully.
That's what I'm saying. We could probably do this 10 more times.
Ellen.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
It gets
You
tough.
said Ellen? I think Shaq more famous than Ellen.
Yeah,
I think
he's
Shaq is
more famous than Ellen, but he's not more famous than LeBron.
Whoopi Goldberg?
Oh,
He's more famous than
I don't
Whoopi
know. That's a good
Goldberg.
question. I don't know.
Denzel?
No.
I'm trying to name black people.
Oh, yeah, among the blacks, yeah. Because if you talk about famous black people, you're probably going to go athlete or musician, right? Mm-hmm. After Beyonce, I don't know. It's a pretty precipitous drop.
Or doctors. Don't cheat short yourself.
Maybe Dr. Dre. Maybe.
yeah.
It ain't too many, but yeah, like it's a tough list when you start talking about international.
Drake.
Drake's another. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Snoop and Shaq don't even make the top of the list of their fields. Right, because I mean, there's 3 or 4. Michael Jordan is more famous than Shaq, so is LeBron, and Kobe probably is too.
Wait, hold on. Of their fields, what field that Snoop wouldn't make it?
I think Drake is more famous than him right now. Is that or and Eminem maybe?
You know, Snoop.
Those are fair assessments.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z probably is more. Jay-Z,
Famous, fam. We talking about, Snoop got the 80-year-old white women know who he is. You know that, right?
Sure.
yeah, yeah. No, he's up there. Snoop
I'm
is
just saying.
Snoop is him.
I know you think I work for Death Row, so like I'm caping for Snoop. I'm
Rihanna.
not.
Rihanna's another
Rihanna.
one. Yeah,
Yeah, Rihanna.
That's
Like
so-
I'm not saying that these are the next. I'm just saying I would add them to the list. That's it. Niggas just took it out the window.
You can't retract it.
I'm not retracting, but I
can.
still add them to the list.
Yo, you know we should bring the pod retracting shit, yo.
No, I'm staying with.
I stand down.
Yeah, nah, fuck y'all. Y'all be wrong and stand on shit. I'ma stand on it.
That's
God
true.
damn it.
I respect that.
Yeah, fuck
That's
y'all.
true. Fuck it. Be wrong is wrong.
Exactly.
Why not?
Like I'm the first one to do it.
Yo, I'm excited. There's some energy in New York politics. Mamdani won the mayoralty. He's the mayor of New York as of January 1st.
Yeah.
And guess who he brought on board?
Yo, it's up in New York, man.
Guess who he brought on board?
Yo,
Yeah.
adding to his crime advisory board or criminal justice advisory board is our brother, my song. Yo, salute to him.
Salute.
Yeah, so it's nice, man.
Shout out
Did
to
y'all see the
Mice.
cover of the New York Post today?
No. I try not to look at the cover of the
Ever.
Post.
I normally do too, but on the cover of the New York Post is him. And it's
The
not
Post
a
is the racist news.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
yeah. The New York Post is like the one you don't want to read.
Yeah.
So what's
Really?
what's the
It's
one? What's
damn
the
near
good
a
one?
tabloid.
See
The New
why-
York Times is
see
the
why
more
it's important to spread the word.
Yeah, the Daily.
What's
you said the Daily News is
Daily News.
No,
Is the-
Daily News is fine.
New York Daily News is fine. Let me pull this up.
Yes, I do
He
that.
just that nigga just yo pick that up.
I'm gonna pick it up. I'm trying. We on live.
He used to do that shit when I was a kid.
I was about to grab it.
You just hey, yo when niggas make yo when niggas you can just do whatever you want. Say something to that nigga.
No, go ahead.
Say
I
something.
put- wait,
hold on, watch out. You can do
I
whatever you
pulled up
want.
the
right?
elements. On the cover of the New York Post, it says crime. It says crime boss
Oh, that's fucked up.
and has him.
They put mice as a crime.
Didn't my
boss?
son go to jail for like not paying the taxi or something?
No, it was armed robbery, but
But he robbed the taxi driver when all of us was robbing the taxi drivers.
not the best defense. But yes, I wouldn't. We're not going to bring you to the post for comment. But yes, it says crime boss. It says Mamdani appoints rapper who served 7 years for armed robbery as justice advisor. So they're already trying to make Mamdani sound like a rogue and violent and radical, and that he's destroying the city. And of course, they're going to use my son as.
And he ain't even did shit yet.
No, he ain't even married yet.
He didn't take office yet.
No.
Great pick by Mamdani.
Excellent pick.
I think that's fire.
Lets me know he has this fucking
into the streets.
Yeah. I appreciate that. And congrats to my son.
For sure, that's amazing.
Like he's really serious about that work.
Yeah, he well deserved.
He's been
He's been putting in work for
he
years.
fights the fight.
Yeah, when I see him in the strip club, he don't even want to talk about the hoes.
He was talking about justice.
Hey, yo, bro, let me talk to you about something.
He's trying to unionize him.
Yeah, outside. We got to come together. Yeah, he do that shit.
That's Tamika now. She was having a blast.
Shout out to
She
Mike.
having a blast. Shout out to them. Yo,
Shout out to
nobody
Mike,
in here ever robbed a taxi driver? Allegedly.
No.
Nobody in here. I need to
I
learn.
ran out on a couple taxis now.
There you go. That's robbing. That's robbing them.
You stolen.
You down.
Yeah.
Nobody in here ever robbed a gas station attendant.
Huh? It's 20 something. I was poor.
I was into stealing more.
I wasn't.
That is stealing.
Poor as you niggas was.
Robbing and stealing is different.
It's slightly different.
What's the difference? Oh, this is great.
Robbing is when you take it from the person.
And use force.
Yeah, burglary and stealing is like you take it when they're not there.
Yeah.
When they're not
Or you
looking.
take it without force. So for example, if I pick your picking your pocket
That
might be
is
robbery.
a crock of
Look,
shit.
if I run into my house and steal all their shit while they home, that's not robbing them, that's burglarizing them.
Yeah.
If I say run your shit, that's robbing you.
Okay, for me, that is you are robbing.
I'm just saying that's a legal distinction. What I'm saying is you don't get.
But we talking as niggas. I'm not
Oh,
talking
then
about
sure.
Let me ask you something. Do you think there's a difference between
Metaphors and
lying
raps.
and manipulating?
Yes.
What is the difference?
It depends on the situation.
Oh, you fucking pansy out of it.
Manipulation is very broad, first of all, but in the specific, I guess this is back to like, is omission lying?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's the better question.
Because manipulation, I think, is very
Yes.
broad. It can be used in
Yeah.
a bunch of different.
The better question is omission and lying, I think.
No, I'm clear in my question.
Manipulation. I don't think
Is a lie the same? Well, it's the difference between lying and manipulating.
I think lying is manipulating, but manipulating is not always a lie.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I agree with that.
Right.
You can manipulate without lying.
Like sometimes, like for example, you might manipulate somebody to get them to think the idea is theirs when it's really yours.
Yep.
So they can do it. So if we keep talking about holiday bonuses and stuff like that, eventually you'll think it's your idea. That's manipulating, but that's not lying.
You know, y'all have gotten a holiday bonus every year that y'all have worked here.
Appreciate it. It's
Yes.
not true.
Just for the record.
Yeah.
I know we paint me as evil.
not true.
No, I've got one every year.
That's also not true.
Well, not for you, Freak.
Well, it's not true.
Which his statement.
How many years you didn't get one?
One.
Well, yeah, I'll live with that. hey, I'll take those odds.
Second year.
Yeah, no, I'm not so mad at that. And there'll be holiday bonuses this year, maybe. What?
When is it coming?
Huh?
When? And we want money, by the way.
Wait.
I don't want no Tyson bites in my phone.
Hold on for a minute more. Oh, you popped.
Huh? No, never. No, I ain't gonna need that one.
Hold up now.
I'm saying when it.
It's not,
you be
yo,
talking.
but you ain't got a front. Yo, dog, shout out to anybody out there that might be popped. It's holiday season.
Yeah.
Niggas got kids.
Not right now.
Toys is expensive. I was on that Jordan dude's Instagram page, the dude that will give you Olive Garden's ingredients to make shit. And he had some Transformers on his page. And my son loved Transformers.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to find those Transformers and purchased them for my kid.
Mm-hmm.
Mistake.
There's levels for toys now.
Mistake.
Those were probably collectors. Shits.
Yeah, I said, is it the
Total
news? The
mistake.
news,
Yeah,
the ones that
Mark-
actually do all the
Yeah,
Transformers.
2000 pop.
Yeah, no. Those not
2000
for
pop.
kids.
Those are for
Those
adults.
not for those are collectibles. Those
My
not for
kid,
kids.
it's gonna be collectible. You're gonna collect them in the dustbin. When my kid get finished with it, he's gonna smash the shit out of these.
I'm
I
not
see
kidding.
buying $2,000 Transformer robots.
Are you popped?
No, I'm not.
Are you waiting by the mailbox for a check?
I am not waiting, but I'm just asking.
Are
when
you
is it coming?
refreshing the account?
We got something. When is? I'm just asking you. When is it
Niggas
coming?
out there is refreshing the account.
Hitting that button.
Yo, fucking what they call it? Transferring funds.
Yeah, you got transfer funds.
That's me.
Yeah.
Are you popped?
Oh yeah. broke as the Ten Commandments, man. We struggling over here. If you,
Moses didn't break. Who broke it? Moses. I forgot who broke the Ten Commandments again.
Moses. No, you with it. You with it. You on it. You on
he
it.
part the sea.
You go. Stop.
Help me.
Yo, y'all gonna get us.
Help me, Mark.
No.
See, that's your problem. I say what you just. I rat.
Moses' 10 Commandments. Yes, you with it.
Yeah, he backed you down fast too.
You being sarcastic?
No, Moses' 10 Commandments. Actually, 613 in the Old Testament. But yes, Moses got the 10 big ones. Yep.
Okay, man.
Yeah, we with it. But anyway, yes, we desperately broke.
Who broke the
Joe.
10 Commandments?
You popped ice?
No, I'm cool.
Nigga.
Yes, I'm popped back.
Mark, you're getting a holiday bonus anyway. You don't have to do that.
No. I'm just.
It's coming.
No, I don't care.
Nah. Parks?
Popped.
We really no. All jokes aside.
It's pop season.
All jokes aside, this season is rough for me.
Fact.
It's pop season.
Yeah, I'm spread thin.
Kids' birthdays, girls' birthdays.
Well, that's the thing. Everybody got some shit.
Thanksgiving, New Year's.
One of the
Eve.
kids' birthday is on Christmas.
Oh, that's a good.
Oh, you
I
done.
saved
That's
I saved some
That's
money.
a good thing.
I'm saving money
Wait,
when
you
that
do
happens.
twofer for that?
Yeah,
Okay, oh, you good then?
Two Transformers.
yeah, it's a twofer.
No, I meant like one gift count for two.
No,
They should.
no,
Yeah, no, that's yeah.
He celebrates his birthday that evening because we do all the kids do their Christmas shit in the morning. All get their presents, and then later on that evening it's birthday cake and presents.
But we got
and all
to
that
teach
shit.
him that the rules don't differ from kid to kid in America. We got to teach him there's no special treatment around. Christmas is Christmas. Your birthday, when you wake up, it ain't no nighttime cinnamon crunch because it's birthday time. No.
Yo, do you have a full house this year for Christmas?
No.
The way he said that, no. The way that nigga said
Yes.
Yeah, you saw it, right? Yes.
You don't?
I never heard Glee before.
You don't worry, nigga. Happy.
Well, so you don't?
Give us free.
Free at last?
I answered your question. The answer's no.
When did that change?
It was never. I never had a full house for Christmas. I had no plans on having a full
Thanksgiving
house
was
for
kind of
Christmas.
the big
I
one
thought
for
he
him.
said, I could have I'm sorry. I could have sworn he stated that they were trying to buy a big tree.
Oh shit! Yo.
I could have sworn, I was excited. I was going to come over as well. I got a gift for you.
No, there's no tree.
Oh, you can get one?
There's no pine spray.
You must be going through this.
There's no fucking Christmas tunes, man.
One of those. All right, salute. My fault.
I'll smack the shit out of you.
I'm coming to your crib. Niggas want to tell you they love you, man. Paul told you that
Text
gift.
it.
Did you? No, I'm coming to see you.
Text 143.
I'm coming to see you.
I have a dumb question for y'all.
Sure.
You're Mount Rushmore of sandwiches.
Okay, I'll start.
Go ahead.
BLT, but I use turkey bacon personally.
Okay.
I thought we were gonna pass around.
I got a grilled cheese on there for sure.
Okay, with the tomato soup, right?
No,
Yes.
Huh?
I'm not a soup guy. That's y'all.
Yes.
I'm not a soup guy.
You like tomatoes?
Tomatoes cool.
They got drilled tomatoes.
What else? I just let it fuck with you. I'm not fucking with you. Sloppy Joe is on there.
Huh?
No, it is
And a
not.
hot dog.
All right.
All right, you're out of control today. You're out of
This
fucking
is
control.
exactly why I asked this question.
A sloppy, Joe.
Sloppy
That's
Joe.
a burger.
It's a sandwich.
Well, burger's a sandwich. I'm putting a hamburger on mine.
Y'all putting hamburgers and hot dogs in sandwiches?
Yes, it's meat between two pieces of bread. It's a sandwich.
Can we just, for the sake of this conversation, not?
All right, fuck
That's
it.
a-
We'll take them
yeah,
off the
'cause that's a
table. We'll take them off the
crazy
table.
Turkey
A
sandwich.
grilled cheese, a BLT.
For sure, those are my-
I was putting a burger for sure, but I mean, if y'all are making me
I
not.
kind of agree with you, but like, let's keep it to
I mean,
sandwiches.
if we got it, then I can include a cheesesteak then, right?
No, if I can't put a damn hot dog in a burger, you can't put a cheesesteak.
No, they didn't finish the battle. You can't do it. If they finished the battle, you can. But since they didn't.
What else I'm throwing on there?
I'm going with a turkey and cheese.
All right, I'm gonna let my Caucasian just show.
Oh, boy.
I'm going with a little pastrami, man. Pastrami
Hey.
and some cheese, grilled.
Pastrami is the shit they do with cats.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
gonna be tough to
rocking,
beat that
though.
one.
Yo,
Yeah.
that cat's one
It's
rocking.
gonna be tough to beat
I
that.
don't eat pastrami. Is pastrami pork?
No,
I've
beef.
never had it. I don't.
Beef.
Okay. Yeah. Wow.
I don't
Can
know
I-
what it is.
Bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
Oh, bacon, egg, and cheese
that
qualify.
sandwich?
Yeah,
All right, then,
I'll
yeah,
let that
that's my-
qualify.
A bacon, egg, like I do turkey, but like turkey, bacon, egg, and cheese is in my top four for
Bacon
sure.
and eggs,
Turkey
turkey
bacon
sandwich.
should be illegal.
Oh, bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah, that's definitely
Duh.
on the list. Yeah.
Duh.
That's
Bacon,
it.
egg, and cheese.
You think turkey bacon should be illegal?
Yeah, man.
You
Why?
talking my wife? My wife says this shit.
You didn't have the good turkey bacon.
You ain't had the right
Yeah,
turkey
I
bacon.
must didn't. Every one I had was like a belt.
The bad ones are a little beltish, yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna bring you
cool,
something on Friday. I had something today that was delicious.
It's like a meat fruit roll up.
Yeah, like it's
the bad ones are bad,
bro.
The bad
belt.
ones, yeah.
It's like a belt.
Was your beard dyed when you tried the turkey bacon?
Yes.
Shit leaked. Nope. Shit leaked all over a belt.
Oh.
I mean, I don't like turkey bacon either, bro. My belt is aggressive.
This is what shit look like.
And that shit cook different.
You gotta cook it different. That's the problem. Most people don't cook it different.
It cooks different. And
Yeah,
as a
I'm
pork
cool.
guy, I was at that stove fucked up with that turkey.
What the fuck is this?
I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, nah, I'm
Y'all
good.
know I follow them weirdo Instagram pages that just show you food from all around the world. If you don't, now you do know. And this guy was trying to. They were in Asia or China or wherever they were. I'm bad with geography, and they were cooking the rats, big rats.
Okay.
They were cooking them. It looked like a pig. It looked like a pig when he was finished, and he said it has a chicken and pork taste.
Sure, it wasn't a possum.
I will never know.
No, it was a rat.
Because a lot of people cook possums.
I know that.
They cook rats too.
But
Yeah, guinea pigs.
big rats.
Peru, I think, right?
There's nothing I'd eat less than a rat.
Roach?
No, I'd fuck a roach up before I eat a rat.
Yeah, I eat shrimp.
Okay.
No, don't do that.
Ice.
I mean, they're kind of similar.
Yo, fam, they're very, very, very
Rats
very,
in
very
the
similar.
shrimp?
No.
Roaches.
No, roaches and shrimp.
Okay.
Very
okay,
similar.
They're the roaches of the sea.
They are.
I think they are, but they're delicious. Yeah.
They're fucking delicious.
It's a little
I
old,
can
But if a
assure
roach
you,
tastes like
a
that,
shrimp
let me
tastes
know.
better than a roach.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never had the roach, but if a roach tastes like that, let me know.
I think
If they did, the niggas would be eating roaches.
Tell me what y'all.
They do.
Roach
some-
niggas got. You think they wouldn't be eating them?
Y'all ain't never been just watching TV and you see this little mouse go by.
Oh, they used to be so embarrassing growing up. And they would always come when I had company and shit. I had a girl over for the first time. We sitting on the couch. I was about to make my little move. This motherfucker ran out, and then he didn't just run out and run back like they did. He stood there like it was his chick. Like he stood there and stared me the fuck down for like a solid 12 seconds.
Squeak.
That
Yeah, might as well have. You know what I mean? Yeah,
do
no
it like
yams
you
got
did.
that night. Yeah,
What type of chick it was?
That's happened to
she
more
gets
people.
stuck up.
Than-
Oh,
She's
yeah.
from Mount Airy.
Oh,
She's from the good
I had something like
neighborhood.
that too before.
Yeah.
She came in, so like in my basement, so like ants or some shit like that. She was like, "Nigga, what?
Damn. She give you money back?
Oh, just some
I didn't pay
ants?
for that."
And is that where you used to bring the ladies, like to your basement?
Yeah, he's been into my.
There's a doc about that type of shit.
No. When I was younger, I had my whole
Did
basement.
it have
to
floors?
myself.
Like, or just like the
floors.
concrete
Yeah,
shit?
asbestos and all types of
Bro,
shit. down there.
she left for ants?
She was. I remember she went like this. Cause my bed was low.
Oh, you had ants in the
That was
bed?
on the bed?
No, it was on the floor, but my bed was low.
Yeah, the street glorification is starting.
So
Oh,
turn
the
it out.
mattress
He was on a
floor.
mattress.
Yeah,
my
that's
bed
what
was
he trying
low.
to
Me,
say.
I was on a mattress.
Nigga was
When I
on the
was
floor.
17, nigga, I drove a new car. Nigga, I had the whole basement, living room, bedroom. Watch your fucking mouth.
Yeah, but you ain't had no bed
Ain't
frame.
no bed, though. Watch your mouth, nigga. My whole
That's the
mattress.
list of things you had.
Nah, but the ants go in the basement sometimes.
I do. It can get tricky.
Oh shit!
I slapped the shit out of you, yo.
What else happened?
I slapped the shit out of you.
Nah, what happened? You was in the
Niggas
basement.
live good.
the
Niggas live
ants.
good as a young man. Watch your
That's
fucking
what I'm
mouth.
John
saying.
sleep in that bed with you?
Who?
John, because he had a little problem. He had a problem.
What?
John.
Oh, you don't
It's
have
from the
no
song.
culture.
Got you.
He don't
The song.
know.
He don't get it. I got the song. I thought you were talking about John the Don. My fault. Pardon me.
No, we didn't. We're not talking about John the Don.
He just threw me the fuck
But we
off.
up here.
Say something about my friend.
No, I like him too.
All right, watch your fucking-
But
watch
there'll
your-
never be a time in hour two where we get to talking about John the Don. That's my man. I love him. Shout out to him. What else is going on?
Can I throw out one more political story?
No.
Okay. Fine.
Jasmine Crockett.
Jasmine Crockett is running for U.S. Senate. This is a big deal. You're going to be hearing for the next, because there's not much going on politically. You know, like the way like Mamdani was the story for a whole year.
Yeah.
That's Jasmine Crockett is the new Mamdani story for the next
Okay.
12 months. It's going to, because it's not just about Texas. She's running for a Senate seat in Texas, but it's really going to be a national referendum. It's a referendum on Trump, because Trump goes to war with Jasmine Crockett anyway. So this is like a national referendum on Trump, on the success of the
okay.
Democrats. They are going to make this a national race, and in some ways it is because it's the U.S. Senate. But like for the next 12 months, I promise you, all you're going to hear about is Jasmine Crockett,
Okay.
and then she's going to be a target.
Do we like her?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I like Jasmine Crockett. I like Jasmine
I'm not
Crockett.
familiar, so
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if this was a good thing or a bad thing.
She's not radical enough for me. Her politics aren't progressive enough for me. But winning a Senate seat in Texas is such a big deal that it trumps, no pun intended, all the other things. And again, she's better than the rest of the field by far. You know what I'm saying? And so taking a Senate seat from the Republicans is super important. But if you can win a Senate seat in Texas right now, that shows you that the Republicans are vulnerable because they haven't lost a statewide race since 1988. I think it was Ann Richardson when she was governor. So, I mean, it's been a long time since a Democrat has won statewide in Texas. So that would be a big deal.
I have a question for you, Mark. What party fucks with you the most?
Oh, the Democrats fuck with me more. They sometimes can think I'm one of them.
Yeah, but you're not, right?
No, I'm Green Party. But, you know,
that was mentioned to me because for some reason I thought you were a Democrat, but somebody said no, he's not a Democrat.
No, they always call me a Democratic shill or a coon on the Democratic plantation. I get called that like every day, but I'm not a Democrat, and I disagree with them a lot. But I'm to the left of them, so a lot of times I want Republicans to lose all the time.
Okay,
I just want a different kind of conversation. That's all. But Jasmine Crockett is going to be big. She had a big announcement yesterday. Commercials everywhere.
Nice.
Donald Trump already weighed in, saying that she's low IQ. You know, so
he's gonna start shooting.
You know, he actually shot before she announced it, so she used his disses in her commercial for her announcement. So it was very smart. She's young. Some people would say she's attractive. I don't look.
You don't see beauty.
I don't see beauty.
Or nails, or hair, or
none of it.
I
don't see
jackets, bags.
Happily married, but I think she will do well nationally, and I think she's got a shot. I don't know if she can win. But she's got a shot. And the last thing I would say is they kind of forced her hand because what they did in Texas is redraw the districts because she's in Congress right now in the House of Representatives. But the Republicans redrew Texas in a way to make districts that were Democrat now Republican. So they basically took her job from her by trying to redraw the districts so that she probably couldn't win the next time. So she said, fuck it, I'm gonna run for Senate. So they kind of forced her hand in that way. So if they lose, it would be poetic justice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's super interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, it would be great to watch. Go Jasmine Crockett.
Go Jasmine Crockett.
You saw it before?
No, I've never seen it. Oh, beautiful.
Is she?
Yo, you didn't even notice, right?
Didn't even notice.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Do y'all see some of the rumors going around about there's been more details added to why Chris Paul has been waived, and one of which they got this video circulating saying that Chris Paul was talking and kikiing with Tyronn Lue's ex.
Oh,
I mean not ex-girlfriend, not ex. It's current girlfriend.
Ooh,
and it did look a little shady.
It did because
he came around that corner.
He kind of like,
yeah.
I don't think that's it. Not because
it's never going to be it. I'm sure there was
could have played a
more,
part,
but
and again that was cut that way. We only saw that piece of it, so.
Right. But it definitely looked like somebody who was dirty macking to the ball was coming around the corner. He stood up straight and walked off.
Right there.
But if you cut something that way, it's going to look that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
If I'm coaching a game, don't be in the back just kikiing with my girl.
Yeah. What are the rules of talking to people's girls?
Don't. No, I'm just
there you go. Right until I told you.
You might actually feel that way though.
I don't feel that way.
No, I mean I know these really got rules. So for example, if we're all here on set, like, and your girl is standing on the side, like, you good with somebody standing there talking to her?
Niggas talk to my girl.
Yeah, but we're in plain view. All right, so, all right, that's fair because you can see her. If you couldn't see her, would you be okay with it?
Yes, your niggas is cool with my girl. Yes.
Okay, and if it's somebody who you're not as cool with,
no,
does it get?
Yeah, don't talk. Yo, you ain't cool.
So like I was thinking, like, for example, you know how we have guests for the next show waiting?
Yeah.
Don't talk to her.
Oh no, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine too. That's fine too.
Okay, because I'm okay with it too, but I know people who have Flip. You have a different rule.
You're not okay with that.
I am.
You are?
Yeah,
You okay with another man talking to your wife? Let's say you upstairs, a stranger, just laddy-gagging, trying to just talking to your wife, and you walk into it.
I mean, if I see a posture that looks like, you know, when a dude's trying to holler.
Gotcha.
If I see the posture, my antenna goes up. But I trust my wife to handle it properly.
Cool, then why is your antenna going up?
Because dudes are weird, and sometimes they do shit. Even women say no. So my antenna's going up more to make sure I'm not worried about her hollering back. I'm more worried about like
make sure she's safe while he's hollering.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Exactly.
Me,
all right.
so fast.
Are you safe, baby? Why?
I mean, I trust my wife to handle the situation. Yeah, to move accordingly. Yeah.
Do you walk over and Do you walk over and interrupt?
No.
Oh, hey!
Nah, I don't do that.
What's going on here, guys?
Nah, I'm too crazy. Like if I see I don't do
Which is why we thought you would do that.
That's why.
I try to just give space and respect a woman and whatever she does.
Well, them
And I
classes
trust
are
my
working.
wife. Yeah, I trust her. I trust what she does and shit
Like,
like
where
that.
do y'all fall on following your friends' girls on Instagram?
I try
I
not
don't
to.
do that neither.
Oh, I don't.
Until like maybe if you get married.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I have and I do.
If it's serious, it's cool. If like
I've just been in too
Like
many
if you-
situations
like-
where they break up and now I'm following the girl still, and it's weird because you don't want to unfollow. You know, it's
that could get tricky.
That's a good point. The awkwardness.
Afterward.
Yeah. But if it look like y'all gonna be together, it just depends. Like I think I follow all y'all people's on online, and it.
Not mine.
Well, I don't. Does she have one?
She does.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know. But if
I'll introduce you.
I also never met her before.
Yeah,
so that would make it different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if I met her, or if she followed me and I saw that, I would
Yeah,
follow
of course,
back.
of course.
You know what I mean?
I would feel weird doing it.
You,
say
of
you
course,
feel
there's
weird?
none of them.
I would feel weird, I think.
doing what?
Follow my man's
Follow
girl.
my man's girl. Then
Yeah.
me.
I mean,
I also don't see a problem with it, but I don't know if I could do that. I've known fucking Park's wife for a billion years. I see her when Parks post her.
right.
I'm like, oh shit, Rim.
It also can be weird too, depending on the content that the girl posts.
That
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
that part.
If it's a nice
'Cause
wholesome
girls
page,
post like girls.
sometimes they
Yeah.
post some things that you
Get
know.
on the little thirst trappy shit, and you see a man under the lights.
Yeah.
All right, hold on now.
Yeah.
you know what it is? Yeah, that's true. I just would ignore those posts.
Same.
Oh, it's facts.
You don't see beauty. You don't see beauty.
I don't see them.
Oh no.
Yeah, Mark is such a fucking.
Show me posts like this.
I would
no.
see it.
Mark, don't get the fuck out
No,
of here.
I'm being serious. No, I'll give you an example. I follow your girl, right? I don't comment on her posts. But the few no.
Wait.
Just don't comment. Don't comment. That's all. I seen it. This nigga crazy. I did not know that's where he was going with that.
No.
Yo, you know what happens up here in live stream? Niggas say example and it be you. You be the example.
What I'm saying
your girl
was,
post.
I don't. No, I mean I don't necessarily look at. I'm not on Instagram enough to look at anybody's post a lot. But like
That's
if I were to
true.
post something, it would be like her with her son at the football game. I'd be like, congrats. You know what I mean, or something like that. Or if you and her together, I would say, happy birthday. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't post. Or same thing with your girl, right?
Yo, unfollow mine now. I don't know what you want.
Yeah, sorry, Doc.
No, I don't know if I follow yours, but I'm saying if
All right,
I
good.
did,
Don't.
I would probably only comment if it was a picture of y'all two together.
Oh, okay.
That's my point.
Whoa.
Yeah, that look weird
Yeah,
though.
that's just-
I see everything, but I'm only gonna comment on this one.
No,
your wife
I'm
on
with him a
Instagram?
little bit.
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
Yeah, I would.
And like she follows you. If you follow her back, I would have assumed you would.
Why would you assume that?
Yeah, I wouldn't follow you. I wouldn't follow her because I don't know. I don't have enough interaction
I
with her.
wanted
to
to
follow
hear
her.
why
Yeah,
that
I
would
wanna
be
hear
the
your reason.
assumption.
There comes a point for me where if I'm cool enough with y'all, where I consider y'all like fam, then I consider y'all girls like fam. So I would treat it the way I would any other fam. Like I wouldn't. Yeah, that's why. So,
No.
I would unfollow then.
I would just
Then
unfollow
I would unfollow.
I
Then
would
I would
just unfollow.
unfollow. That's exactly right.
But if I don't interact with yours, like I
You don't
interact with Sade.
follow after all breakups.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I see Sade when she's here.
You follow her?
What's up? Yeah, I follow her. Now, I don't even know your lady has an Instagram. I don't follow her.
Right.
You know what I said, Corey? See, you don't follow after all breakups, but I was being funny. You'll catch it later.
Oh, shit.
That's my nigga Corey Corey. Yeah.
But like, yeah. So, but I would follow. And usually, if I follow somebody, it's because they already follow me.
Yo,
and
I
they made
even
a
felt
comment.
strange even commenting on because on Twitter I don't follow Sade, but I saw when she put the picture of her son, and I even said like I wanted to say a joke pertaining to the joke that I set up here, but I even felt reluctant. Like, I don't want to play around with
See,
I don't want to play around with niggas' girls.
I don't do none of that, but I would be like, congrats.
Well, jokes
Black
like,
power.
we got ourselves, whatever I said up here, I just repeated it. Yeah, but it's just, I'm playing around with niggas' girls, man.
Yeah.
There's definitely rules to it.
Yeah, for sure.
There's
It
definitely
gets a
rules
little,
to
because it gets a little tricky.
What also gets weird because the other people that follow her make things weird sometimes
True.
too. You know what I'm saying? Because if you hopped in and said something, whatever joke you set up here,
Yes.
then the comments would be like, "Oh, look at Flip trying to holler."
Yup,
at Joe."
yup,
It's
exactly.
like,
Yeah,
ah,
it's bad.
bullshit.
Yeah,
that's what
shout out to you,
bullshit.
Parks. Exactly.
Yeah, that should be annoying.
That'd be very annoying.
Nigga, Parks said, I follow your girl. He just trying to let it slide.
What?
I love this nigga. I love y'all, son. You too?
Well, I love you too.
I love you, man. Thank you. Fuck out of here.
There you have it.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah, we
Note
really
to
got to the
self.
bottom of that.
That was funny.
Note to self.
That was hilarious.
My friends' girls are not my family. Yo, speaking of people's girls, Cassie is being reported that she. Well, she's somebody's wife.
She's somebody's
She's somebody's wife.
I like how you did that.
It's being reported that Cassie is tough to serve these papers with. One of the long-term escorts, let me pull it up, that her and Puff hired for over a stretch of 10 years, has been trying to serve Cassie with paperwork because he wants to sue her for
Getting an abortion.
You got an abortion, you got rid of my baby, you gave me STDs, you caused me emotional stress, you did. Let me just find it.
Yeah, I'm ducking you too.
Yeah. Get me when you can.
Can you?
It's not the
sue
pulverizer.
some- Can you sue somebody for getting an abortion?
I don't. I think
Abortion, no, but the STIs for sure.
Yeah, the STI, yeah, I was the abortion.
But the
I was
abortion
like,
part,
yeah, that fucked me
The
up.
judge
Yes.
has approved Clayton Howard's request to serve Cassie with his lawsuit in a different manner as she is evading service. Mr. Howard is filing a lawsuit against Cassie for charges related to sex trafficking, which he claims has resulted in him contracting chlamydia along with coercion and additional allegations.
oh, you knocked that right out, man.
Cassie will more than likely be hit with a default judgment if she keeps hiding and forced to pay this man millions. If I were her, I would pay him. If I were her, I would pay him and get him out the way. Especially when I just hit
What he
all
asking?
types of licks
I'm
from
saying it's
everywhere.
all-
I got 50, 60 million from pulling the same move. And
What is he asking for?
it doesn't say.
But that's what I'm saying. It could be.
It also could get sticky because
And now if I pay him,
allegedly
yes,
there was
that's what I'm saying.
a lot of escorts.
Right, I go pay him. That
Oh,
opens the
that's
floodgates
interesting,
up.
yeah.
Here come the rest of them too.
Yeah, I
Now the
would have-
pulverizer and all these guys are coming knocking on your door.
Yo, the Punisher. The Punisher. He followed me the other day on Instagram.
Okay, no, not in real life.
I met him.
Not through a dark alley. Shout out to him.
Yeah, I met
The
him.
pulverizer is funny though
That's funny as shit.
The Punisher followed you?
on Instagram.
That's dope, man.
If I had more time.
Yeah,
I need a little time to work this bit up, so
Yeah.
you lucky. You lucky. You lucky I got an appointment.
He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Okay.
He was also at the R&B event that Amani threw. I want to say I saw him at one of those events across the street. At the spot. So yeah, he's a cool dude. I ain't got no problem.
Get
with
up
him.
again, man.
Spoke to him. Might have said he was a pod fan.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he ain't bad.
Salute.
You want to judge him because of his
Profession?
You
No,
want to
I want to judge you. I was totally.
But
good.
how would you judge me and him fight?
I hadn't worked the bit out yet. It was coming.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
Someone else might be too, but
Y'all are so immature.
that's right there. Sorry.
We're never gonna grow up.
Never.
Up here, yo.
Why would we?
One day, I think so.
No, I don't think so, bro.
By
I
the
think
time
it's
I'm 50,
o-
I'm doing it.
It's over.
That
I am.
sounds- that sounds
The most
boring.
mature one up here is Ish.
You know
I thought about that the other day. Ish
Oh,
is the
shit.
most mature person up here.
Well, I
That
would
might
hope
be-
so.
That might be. Yeah. Oh yeah.
If you think about it, like he crack his little jokes and say his little.
I thought about it.
Like
I thought about it.
That might be him and Amani. Might be the two most mature.
you think?
Oh, we just saying anything.
Niggas is just throwing names out
We
there.
just
now.
doing whatever.
Mature, yes.
Wait.
Because like
I got to look it up now.
I'm talking about in terms of, at least in terms of how we joke.
Okay, I see. Okay, they might be the least engaging when it comes to certain type of jokes.
I just saw Ish hump the air yesterday or 2 days ago.
Ish
2
calls
pods
it
ago.
I mean, it's a low bar. It's a low bar.
Yeah, that's fair.
He calls it monkey.
Freeze. Come on. He's the most mature.
Erickson is the most mature.
There we go.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay, we have to go off camera to find mature. That's true. We definitely. Anybody on camera here is immature.
Erickson and Poe.
Yeah.
I think this might be my first time looking up the word mature.
What's the definition?
1, complete in natural growth or development as plant and animal forms, a mature rose bush. 2, ripe as fruit or fully aged as cheese or wine. 3, fully developed in body or mind as a person. 4, noting or pertaining to an adult who is middle-aged or older.
That's ish.
Yes, ish.
I'm never going to be this.
Hey,
I'm never going to
ain't
be
none of us fully
complete.
developed.
I'm never gonna be a
complete in my
Rose bush.
development.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
I never want to be a full.
Sorry.
I told you, it's never gonna happen, bro.
Nah.
Hang it up.
Interesting how the room full of men glossed over the man's claims about Cassie. That's interesting to me.
Oh, I just assumed she was guilty. It wasn't because I didn't take him serious. It's because I
But
did.
even in assuming she's guilty, we assume it because I'm with you.
Yeah.
But we assume it just quietly, and that's the end. And
I thought they were putting all the shit in the jar.
Move on. Huh?
I thought they were putting all the shit in the jar.
Not somebody different.
Oh.
See, you're not mature.
No, he might be least.
He's not even close to the top of the list.
Y'all too.
I would imagine if what Homeboy alleges is true, that he's probably a little fucked up in the head behind it.
Yeah.
Why?
He took the money.
I always
bro.
think it's interesting when you totally get it on the female side and not the male side.
No, I want to know what your line of thinking was. Is it the celebrity part or is it the actual
no.
no?
I think there's a difference only because he was an escort.
Exactly. You took the money. You provided a service.
I provided
what?
a service. I didn't pay to get burnt.
About to say that's
Oh, I'm not talking about the
extra
STI
hot.
thing. I'm
I'm not
talking
talking about that. I'm not
I'm
talking about that.
the
But
abortion.
if you
Okay, you
go,
talking about the
if you-
abortion part then?
If you go raw, you gonna get burned. So stop. If you go in unprotected, the likely chances of getting burned is high.
Yeah,
So let's stop saying that. But what I'm saying is that he was an escort and he was paid for a service. So are we judging escorts now?
Yeah, I'm with Flip. Anything that happens because an escort was hired is within the realm of possibility
No.
because I'm an escort.
No.
So if I'm an escort,
But
and-
STIs might be.
And
I don't
I'm
think
not
so.
having your baby. might
If
be.
you have unprotected sex, this is just for escorts for me. I think if anybody, unless someone is knowingly hiding their diagnosis or doing something to mask it, so that people can't make their own choices. As a general rule, I never like the idea of like criminalizing, STIs for people, whether you're escort or not. You get somebody chlamydia, you had an option. As long as you had an option to have protection or to make a choice, I think that's about being responsible.
because someone is a sex worker doesn't mean that the circumstance they showed up to they agreed upon. There could be all types of shit going on once you get there, and some of that could have something to do with all of the normal words that you throw in there. Intimidation, where there's a celebrity
Drugs.
here,
I'm with
there's
that.
drugs,
All kind of
there's
shit.
weapons. I was drugged.
Yeah.
I was forced to do something that I didn't sign up for.
Because
even though
this is
I
my
am
profession?
No. Again, for me,
I don't like
I'm saying it's not because of the profession. Everything y'all just said, all those examples, I think are things you should be able to take action for. I'm saying just the STI as such, no. But if you drugged me, confused me, like I said, if you did something to manipulate me or do harm to me, yes. But I'm saying just if somebody gets an STI from somebody when they knowingly had unprotected sex, to me, no. Now, if you drugged me or if you went stealth, you turned me around and took the condom off, that's different.
Right.
Because I didn't sign up for that.
You didn't sign up
Hey,
for
no disrespect, yo. We doing what niggas did to OJ, yo.
Huh?
We doing what niggas did to OJ. When for example, like because Cassie, people think Cassie full of shit now. People are trying to put this jacket on her when it comes to, man, maybe the guy has a case. It's bullshit.
I don't think
disrespect.
that Cassie's full.
I'm about to say I don't think Cassie's full of shit.
Me either. I think Cassie was a victim in this.
Oh, okay. No,
I think that's
Well,
part
I
of
think it's
why.
the opposite. That's why, because Cassie was a victim.
That's why people are looking
Those
over.
are some of the same rules that make this guy a victim.
Wait,
if we just stop at the sex trafficking, you're a victim, according to the letter of the law.
Yes.
See, I think because Cassie was a victim, people are looking at her still as a victim. So now with this gentleman trying to
She couldn't do
go
harm.
after her, it's
Yeah,
like, well,
yeah.
how you going after the victim? Like you're a victim going after the victim. I think that's why
Yeah, but
people
the
are looking
sex,
at her.
the sex escorts union or whoever represents them,
The union.
they came together and was like, listen, most of our during the trial, most of our communication was with
her,
Cassie.
But what you
So and if that's true,
but that could still now you getting into
Who was paying?
Yeah,
Cassie.
She was.
Well, whose money? Like that you. But I get it. I get it.
But that gets tricky. That gets tricky too. Yeah,
I get it. But I'm just saying, if we believe her, coerced into this lifestyle, I'm doing so now I'm doing these things to please him, or I'm doing these things because I know this is what he wants. I still don't necessarily want it myself, but I'm doing this to keep everything happy. That's how people are looking at her. So even if she was the one contacting them, you're contacting them still in an attempt to make him happy. So people are still looking at her
Real
as
quick,
a victim.
I was initially confused by your tone because I thought that you were saying your tonality. I thought that you were saying that the guy was a victim, the escort. Because I'm totally against, no disrespect. I'm just him suing her. I don't agree with that. So I thought that Joe was saying,
well, he is a victim.
He's a victim.
I need to see the case. I can't speak to it.
He got paid for service, yo. Like,
Just because you're a sex worker doesn't mean that you can't be a victim.
Facts.
And you could be harmed in lots of ways, like you said, for things you didn't sign up
we're
for.
We're muddying the waters. Whatever he said, Joe used the word distress and it caused pain and all that stuff. That's what you just said, right?
And
is
that's
that
possible.
In his report?
If we throw all those words out and just stick to sex trafficking, which is what Diddy is going for, then he's right.
Yeah.
You trafficked me. Or y'all trafficked me.
You don't feel like he was a willing participant?
I don't think that
y'all niggas
people.
is nuts.
I don't do that.
Again, I need to see the details of. I agree. I mean, again, I need to know the details of what his allegations are. But what I'm just real quick, what I'm saying is I'm not going to dismiss someone's claims just because they're a sex worker. I think that's the part that people get hung up on. Like it's almost like, well, if you're in this room, I remember. Well, I won't tell the story.
If he got drugged, that's different. That's not. So
I need to know the details.
Let's wait to get more facts because y'all keep saying if this happened, it's different. If this happened,
True, but let me just
if this happened, it's different.
Flip. Let me just say this because you're saying he got paid for it, so he's not a victim. The fucked up part is that's illegal though. Just that part right there, paying him for it is illegal.
I feel like he was a willing participant. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that wouldn't matter.
It wouldn't matter.
So then we're separating the kind of moral question from the legal question.
Yeah.
And those are two different things.
Got it.
Because part of what you're saying is, nigga, you knew what you was doing.
Right. I get what he's saying.
And even if that's true, and I don't necessarily agree with that, because again, I don't know the details.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean that he doesn't have legal recourse.
God, I agree.
Now, some people might roll their eyes at the legal recourse because like, you know what you was doing. But that's where I think we have to get more
I'm going to hold
information.
my thoughts until we read the file.
I think that this should be aimed at Puff.
Listen, watching
that's all.
Should be what?
The lawsuit should sue Puff.
He can't. He might can't.
And that,
if she was the one contacting me, she was the one paying me. It was her.
She's the one that fucked me. She's the one that spoke to me.
What do I got against Puff?
and she's already
I never
sued
even
Puff.
talked
So
to this man before.
Give him
How
some
am I
of
sue him?
She was acting as an agent of Puff.
But I did nothing with Puff. I still did everything with her.
Yeah, you would have to prove that.
Can't prove it.
Yeah.
So I gotta go after who I can go after.
he would have to sue her, and then she could go back to Puff
She would have
for
to-
that. That would be the chain. We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
But they're going to catch her eventually.
A few things that just slipped by me, pause, no pun, during the Puff doc. Lil Rod. There should be more talks about Little Rod's part. Like, and the internet is doing it already, but Little Rod was like, yo, sometimes I'd go to bed with women in the bed and wake up and then Puff was in the bed. And then I'd get up and go make a slap.
I heard that part too.
Wait, what? That's off. I don't feel like
even the way he told that was off. Like
everything
it
about
wasn't no out like yo, I woke up and this nigga in the bed. Like, yo, what the fuck? He said that shit.
A little too matter of fact.
Calm. I wake up and he's in the bed.
I'm not going to them sessions.
I was just
then the other part, he was like, yo, it was us. We was working on something, and then Puff and Justin went into the other room, the B room, with another guy, and then all I heard was pop, pop, and then they came out, and then we just finished the song.
Never seen that band again.
Yeah.
I think his name was G. I said, what you say, my nigga?
Rod.
Peace, bro.
His story has some
questions
to be answered.
All right.
Say bye, nigga.
Yeah.
It's fine. Mark is leaving.
Mark out.
He's
love you,
also
brother.
taking his jacket that transform into like that shit you wear around your waist.
Fanny pack.
Bullet.
Yeah,
it's
the
a
fanny pack.
Jacket.
A few people we may need to hear on the next Puff story. Jodeci.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you can throw Crazy Lady in there. Jaguar, right? Let her get some lies off. Gene Deal, I heard they didn't pay him his money. You can throw him in there.
Yeah, I saw
too.
a couple of interviews. Gene did. Yeah.
At some point,
didn't clear up much.
Somebody will try to fucking put a microphone in front of Mary's face.
Farnsworth Bentley.
And Farnsworth Bentley for sure. That has to happen.
That's the one.
Farnsworth Bentley is the one.
Mary had stayed out of that when it came to Puff.
And she's done a great job of it.
Yeah,
she really
I noticed
has.
that.
She's done a phenomenal job
Salute to Mary.
of just
Avoiding the mess.
avoiding it all. But Mary's also Mary, so it's like you can't just put a mic in front of Mary's face.
Yeah,
No, she's too much
she's
grace
what
for
she
that.
is.
Too much class for that. She don't play no muddy games like that.
Yeah, and she'll smack the shit out of one of these niggas.
Quick.
That part, too. But Farnsworth Bentley, where is he? Married, chilling. Yo, marriage is always the cover-up for what you was doing in the streets.
Yeah.
Marriage is always the rebrand. Anyway.
Anywho.
How would I know?
What'd you think about I know I say I don't want to talk about dude unless it's music, but the dude that was running around with Drake top 5 is now shitting on him.
I saw that. He posted Kendrick.
Yeah. He DM'd Hitter saying we basically we cool now, and called Drake a weirdo, said he wearing nail polish and shit. He's mad because Drake posted a diss song aimed at him. So now he's like, turn my back on you. And
Top 5 is on my list of people to just never speak about, no
Yeah,
matter
I didn't want
what he
to.
does.
I'm not familiar with Top 5.
He's a clown. He's been a clown. His loyalty to Drake has been in question for a while. He's turned on him before and posted weird shit on the internet. He's a weirdo little clown dude that I'm sure enough people have warned Drake about. But that don't matter. You'll see these two together at some point in the near future. Because, never mind. But, yeah.
Does he rap?
Parks. I don't know anything about this gentleman that you're talking about.
Salute, Top 5. I'm sorry you went through that, or congratulations.
There you go. That always works.
Now he says, what he say? Now I can listen to like that in public and not in secrecy. Like he's one of them type of clowns.
Secretly listening to like that is hilarious. You're just like
secretly listening to anything. It's like it's music, dog. Turn that shit up. Like what are you on? The fucking Top 5.
What you listening to over there? Top 5?
Yo, you jamming kind of hard. What's that?
The way you're tapping your foot, it looks like the BPMs.
No, that's not like that.
Yeah, so I don't have anything on Top 5.
I didn't either, really.
I do hear. No, I don't hear. It was totally be fake. That Cher might get married to Homeboy.
I saw that.
Love wins.
The young
for
nigga?
her birthday.
City
or
Boys
something,
up.
right? Yeah.
Ran it up.
City Boys up a gabillion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, blowout.
Remember they had that whole report about Cher's friends trying to urge her to stop talking to him? And they're saying that there's no prenup. Like married, zero prenup. Huh? Talk about it.
Come on, man. You know,
Talk about it.
Yeah, we so biased. It was the other way around, nigga. We be kicking. Yeah, look, he came up. We respect it. If it was the other way around, we be kicking the woman's back in.
that's right. Put it down so good where she don't even listen to her friends. I mean, her friends trying to have her back. Nah, she don't care. She in love.
There's something to being digmatized, pause.
It happens.
Like the guys,
He got that. Oh, he got Cher thinking. Sonny, what's that song? What's that song they sung? Boss, give me 5 minutes.
I got you, babe.
Yeah, I got you, man. He said, "Yo, watch me fuck you to this in the hip hop way." Wild and shit
he got
up.
Cher in a tail.
He got Cher in a pretzel, nigga.
Nothing your friends could do about it.
Nothing. Your friends, your family, everybody trying to talk you out of it.
Joe's right. Digmatized is real. I seen plenty of them be just one way, and as soon as a nigga ram it, they totally different.
Ram it. Ew. This guy's a barbarian. The pulverizer.
Oh, man, don't say ram it, yo.
You ever had a woman digmatized, nigga?
I guess that would be for them to say, right? Right? It can't be the guy running around talking about I'm pulverizing
That's that
shit.
trick. That's
They
that
got to
trick.
do it.
I don't talk about much. I don't talk. Oh, that shit is sacred to me. I know your bag.
But I mean, this ain't even that, right? This is somebody stigmatizing 90-year-old. How old is Cher?
80.
Same shit.
Yeah.
Same shit.
That's the.
Now I think I could do wonders to an 80-year-old. Now, if we talking about me and an 80-year-old, I think I could toot my own horn.
Who we talking about here?
A little different from that 80-year-old dick you've been used to.
What?
Oh man, I put Cher in a Boston crab. You crazy? I'd send her through the fucking moon.
I've never felt this way before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And how much money is Cher worth? Exactly. Exactly.
It don't matter.
It don't even mean we ain't even got it.
You don't gotta look it up.
It's Cher.
Like 70 million.
She's one of the people we refer to as one name.
360 million according to AI.
Oh my God.
Yeah, salute.
That'll do it.
She can spare it.
That'll do
She can
it.
spare it.
That boy got
360 million. Yeah, he's doing the right thing.
there you go.
Shout out to AO. I think his name is
AE.
AE.
Shout out to AE.
Shout out to AE. You're doing the
That's
Lord's
how you
work.
do it, big boy.
Indeed.
That's how you do it.
If you believe in love after love.
Nah, I need some of that too. Some of that pub. I need.
Give me sunny shit too.
I need. Come on.
Give me sunny shit. You gotta be a real vindictive nigga.
I need all that, man. Let's get it.
Let's see. I was interviewing an architect for the home I'm building.
Okay.
Okay.
And she seemed amazing. A lot of really important information, but while she was telling me about the role she would play on site as it pertains to the builders, she was trying to say, yo, I'm going to be there once a week, twice a week, making sure exactly what's on paper is being done, making sure they're not scamming you out the budgets and yada yada.
Nice.
And she said, and this is a white lady, and she said, I'm going to really crack the whip. And then she, and then she caught herself and she said, I'm going to really be making sure that they yada yada yada. And it didn't dawn on me at all.
Yeah.
Because
you hear that phrase?
I'm black. Yeah. I hear it. I don't. But that is where that comes from, right?
Damn sure is where it come from. I'm cracking the whip to make sure you niggas is working.
How do some of these phrases stay in society for 700 years or however long it's been? See why I need Mark?
Because the racism ain't left. One.
That part.
The racism's still there. So the phrases are going to be there.
Crack the whip, though?
The people who had power. It's good of her for correcting herself, at least, though. I will say that.
Yeah, she caught herself.
Yeah.
But no, because the fact that she caught herself like that, that means she knows something off with that phrase.
Well, maybe that's the start of no longer saying it.
Right.
At least when you're speaking to black people who can hire you.
Right.
Crack the whip, I guess, is kind of nuts.
Is
how I look at the realtors when they say master bedroom still.
Yeah.
But that one is
y'all broke
less
that one
known.
down to me. I didn't even.
What they say they call it now? The
primary.
Yeah.
Primary bedroom. What you say, Flip?
Is that a deal breaker for you?
No.
Okay. White power. White power. She gonna get it done.
Because
she'll get the home done, boy.
Because as it turns out, like what she was explaining is exactly what I needed done.
So you need a white person to crack the whip.
No,
That's what
you saying, right?
You don't want to go through that South Carolina shit you going through now.
Yeah. I need to crack the whip on homeboy. homeboy down south is playing me because there's nobody down there cracking the whip.
I'm still waiting for you to go down there, boy.
Yeah, he gonna line Joe up so good.
I am for Christmas, goddammit. I'm going.
He gonna fuck you up. Okay, leave that nigga alone.
Okay, so it's not just me. Crack the whip does come from exactly.
But I'm happy that she corrected herself. Social awareness. She would have got it all for you as a white man.
I'm happy that she said
he cracked the whip, and I got to
be like, yes, you crack it.
I'm gonna have Pablo and them up there.
I'm happy that you said it don't matter what the builder doing. Whatever's on his paper is what he about to build.
Really?
Oh, she sounds like she on the shit.
Yeah, she said it don't really matter how you feel about the builder. As long as the builder can build, you need the architect is where what they put down.
Yes.
Them
blueprints.
And if it doesn't
they bring this to fruition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. The most important.
You got the
thing
blueprint already to your shit?
I'm super in the early stages of finalizing.
My son about to have the fountain.
Yeah, this shit about to be crazy.
My son about to
This shit about to be crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So now I'm in like save money mode too. So I'm looking at like the money I make. Still need more.
Of course, always.
You need.
Could always use more.
Need more.
What does that come? More work?
Huh?
More work?
Yeah.
The work don't stop.
Queen Flip, we don't discuss.
I'm not saying shit. I'm not.
Yeah, but you inferring you're doing something.
No, I'm not.
You're doing something.
I'm just making sure
You're doing something right now.
I
But
just
it's
know
okay.
my man is working. That's all.
How much we getting paid for the finding the China tunnels? Well, what's going on? Let's get into it. How much you getting?
You know I can't talk about that.
And our man called me the other day. Your man Mav called me.
He did?
Yeah, wanted to know if we had a problem.
If you and him had a problem?
Yeah.
Did you have a good conversation?
I thought so.
Good.
Did he think so?
And I'll say yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you get up?
Because you know you'll be like, yeah, Joe, I think it went great.
Joe, you could have just have a regular conversation with a
Because
nigga.
if you call me and ask me if we got a problem, then that means you know that there's a problem.
Or I'm checking to make sure, or I'm checking.
There's no need for that.
If I care, if I give a fuck.
See, that's the thing. Or
I'm happy that he called, though.
We
Yeah,
had a
that's what I'm
good
saying.
conversation where I explained to him, you know, whatever he had going on the internet recently, I don't really understand it, but it's not for me to. Hey, content. And he explained that I had done some things in the content world that had hurt his feelings. And that's where it gets awkward because my feelings are never hurt. So I have a hard time. Okay. Your feelings. What the fuck did that mean?
That's rude. That's rude.
What the fuck did that mean? Your feelings got hurt, nigga?
It's dismissive.
I'm dismissive.
He does that a lot. He does that a lot.
I'm dismissive.
I'm fucking with you.
It ain't no problem. We just ain't. You know what I mean? It ain't beef. It just ain't.
You don't have
turkey
beef with him
either.
You don't have beef with him.
Yeah, I ain't no problem, man.
No, I'm saying you said it ain't beef. That
I told
it
man
may be beef the other way.
I told man if I ain't got no problem with him, and he said he ain't got no problem
all right.
with me.
Okay,
and
cool.
we told each other
Then
that
that's it then.
we love each other and we wish each other the best. But it was with a little tone. It was with a little Joe tone in there. Shout out to Matt. What else happened this week? Let me just run my mouth now about shit that don't matter. Bumped into Mano over the weekend.
Okay.
Bumped into Mano over the weekend. So I'm here to report that whatever I said about Act versus Mano on the Patreon last Friday, I have a totally different opinion on it now that I've bumped into Mano. Mano got the new teeth. Mano is outside showing his teeth, smiling,
Having
What
a
did y'all-
blast.
wait, hold on.
Having
What did y'all say
a
on
blast.
Patreon? What did I say on Patreon on Friday?
Not the one y'all.
What was that?
It was Mona.
What did she say? Shout out to Mona. What did she say?
She said a whole bunch of shit about Act. And
Bunch of
I
street
think-
shit.
Yeah, and then I think this morning Act replied. I didn't get a chance to see the reply.
Yeah, but not
yet.
that. But what that has to do with Mano? I know him and Mano go
Well,
back
because
and
the
forth.
conversation started about Act versus Mano and the back and forth they were having about fashion.
But what was your stance on it? Because you said when I saw Mano, I have a totally different stance.
Well, my
going.
stance on it was after the conversation that Act had with Jim at the Youngboy concert,
Yes.
even if he had something to say about the way they dress on that podcast, I might have skipped it. See, but that's where he's different from me.
Oh, okay. Because he's so confident face to face.
Act going fire at whoever
Whenever he's
about
ready.
whoever
Got
whenever he feel like doing it. Which I love Act and I love Mano. So when I saw Mano with his new teeth out, chilling, having a blast, sipping on something, Mano said, "Listen, man, we in the content game. We doing the content game. I ain't gonna touch him. I ain't gonna do nothing to him. I ain't gonna take nothing he say offensively. It's content, and that's it." He said, "I was having shots with Act 2 weeks ago." I said, "Okay. Thank you for that. That changes my perspective a little bit." So shout out to Mano.
That's
Shout out to
why
Mano.
That's
Shout out
why
to
I mind my business a lot.
Shout out to Act. What'd you say?
That's why I mind my business. I don't comment on things.
I would have never brought it up.
Oh. Our sister.
I would have never. Yeah, and she went in.
I gotta see it.
She brought it up, and she don't know like who cool with who and who. Say yeah, fuck Act and the Chirac, yada 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 yada. But I don't suppress nobody's voice.
Yeah, it's good to let her. Yeah, she's expressing
I don't
herself.
suppress
They
nobody's
on-
voice.
The funny shit is they on our ass because of that.
Who?
Them.
The people? I be in my
Yo,
own
y'all
world.
was scared
Thank
to
you,
death.
Chinatown.
Y'all scared to death. I was like,
Thank you,
oh,
Chinatown
I'll slap the
gangsters.
shit out of you.
I'll be in my own world. You trying to get rid of me? He gonna fry y'all up. He not gonna fry you up, not me, but
It's a slow cook, like short ribs.
yeah, he know that shit he be doing. But you play that game. Niggas know, I think especially Ag, I'm not trying to play him, but I think that when he approaches you with a certain amount of respect. He got love for you.
And vice versa.
Yeah, and vice versa.
And vice versa.
You vice versa as well. You fuck with Ag. I feel like if anybody approaching you, they have to approach with caution. They have to. You can't just shoot at Joe because you gonna do it in such a way. This shit became too big. You got Reddit. You got all this shit.
I wouldn't advise nobody out there to shoot at me. I sit home with more free time than y'all because of the business I've built and think of things to say in case y'all say something. That's the field. It's rap rules in effect still. That's disc record rules. Hey, if there's something I can say about this nigga when the time come, I'm writing it down just in case. I got a long list. I wouldn't advise nobody to do that, but I'm also not looking to do that.
But you also, real quick.
Okay.
You also notice that a lot of people, that's part of their business model now.
Yes.
Like, I want that. Everything that you just said, yes.
But
I should be the exception.
But he's not a rapid fire. That's what I'm about to say. He don't.
The people that's their business model, I see what's going on and I'm not mad at it. It should never be directed to me.
When do you choose to respond rapidly? Like, because I know sometimes you just come and respond. Something happen, you respond, and I know sometimes you just let that shit sit. You let it sit and then respond later. So, what is it? Does it depend on the popularity of the person? Does
Yes.
it depend? Okay, got it.
For sure.
Got it. Okay.
Definitely depends on the popularity, depends on the relationship, depends on how big their voice is. What did this person say? Do I have axe to grind with this person? Like, a lot goes into it.
I got you. All right.
I'm trying to play above the mud.
And sometimes you can see it. Like, oh, they want the response. So, you wait.
Yeah, some people just want to get you muddy. Some people see the traction and the action, the movement you got going on, and just want to throw a little bit of mud your way. I'm dipping that.
Yep.
I'm dipping that.
I see
You're not going to trick me out my spot. It was too hard to earn.
There you go.
Way too hard to get here, and all this reparation shit for image reparation. I'm saying, not reparation.
FBA,
no, you're not tricking
back in
me.
your FBA bag.
But if there's ever a day where every podcast just want to bang, 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 I shot you down in Royal Rumble style, y'all know I'm down for this shit. Y'all know I'm down for that. But me and Ak, we worked together. We built something. I have a healthy respect for what he does, and I think it's needed.
Yeah,
I think it's needed. I don't think everybody should take my approach.
See, that's a lot of the problem. Like, with the flack that we getting. Like, that's what I wanted to tell a lot of folks. Nah, I have a respect for what he did. I'm talking about, like, I respect that. You know how hard
Chirac, that
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about what you built without help.
Yo, if Ak never did the war in Chirac, he would
still
become
be
academic.
He would still be Ak. He would still
people
become
like to hold on to that because of and it's valid.
It played a part.
Yeah, but if you eliminate it, Ak was going to become academics. That wasn't this is what did it, and now I'm here. No, that boy. His work ethic is different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you ain't gotta like him to recognize that his work ethic is different.
You have to meet him in order to appreciate that and understand that and respect that.
No, you don't.
Well,
no, you don't.
I had to.
Well, but again, and this is back to another conversation that I notice a lot of the people that don't fuck with him, who I'm talking about that don't know him, never met him, never had a conversation with him, it's because of a certain moral thing, a street thing, like, and he don't fit that mold, so I don't fuck with you. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of people who hang their hat on certain things, and because he's not in that box or in that world,
you think it's that freeze?
It's a lot of that.
I think it's that if you don't, I think how people look at it, if you don't live a certain way, you shouldn't talk a certain way, because if I see you, you're not going to talk a certain way to me like that, face to face. Now, because if you do talk to me like that, face to face, there are repercussions. I think that's how people look at it.
Yeah.
If you're not going to say it to me personally when you see me, don't say it to me on the internet. That's how people look at it. Now, that may be a skewed view.
It is a skewed view.
It is a skewed view.
A fight never stopped me from talking. You have to kill me for me to not talk no more.
Different, Joe. Everybody not you.
But I'm saying some people are from that cloth of, all right, I went outside, I had a fight, nigga punched me. All right, I'm back to doing what I was doing.
There's some people that go right back to it. Hey, so I got punched in the face.
Yeah.
It ain't changed nothing.
Niggas punched me. I got right on Blog TV or something with an ice pack. Like, where was we at? What was we getting into?
You know why you did that, though.
Yeah, but yeah.
I get it, though. But yeah, come on. That was different.
It was bold. Still a bold.
Smart.
Still a very smart. Too.
Smart.
Tear that paid dude shit up. Paid damn.
Like niggas sit there, yo, look, he's dumb. You got. I was like, y'all niggas don't even see the big picture there. Genius. But
So yeah, shout out to Mano. He was having a good time with his new kid.
yeah, you could tell Mano's having fun with this shit. He responded again with the video where he cut the car. He was in the car, and Mano's having a blast.
Got his new teeth. He feeling good. Salute to my brother.
Yeah, let niggas have fun.
Go ahead now. Go ahead, Mano.
Speaking of rapper diss rules, you see Pusha said that he doesn't want to do any more diss tracks. They're kind of dead to him.
I saw him say that. I'm not mad at him saying that. I don't know if I all the way agreed with why
the
he
reasoning.
said, yeah.
He basically said that he didn't want to. He doesn't even want to do records with other people, let alone make other people the focus of his music. He feels like what him and Clips are doing right now is that's the path.
Mm-hmm.
It's a next level thing, and fuck everybody else basically.
I believe he believes that to an extent. I also think
if something were to happen,
I know Push very well enough
because his brother's around preaching the word of God in his ear.
But he not though. He is, but he not. Like y'all have to really listen to shit that he be saying. Like
yeah, both them niggas is evil.
They on bullshit.
They both evil.
It's just
in a godly way.
Yeah.
In a godly married kind of way. Because I believe that Push is just happy being married with his kids, like aging in hip hop.
Right.
The people
Growing
that
up.
are doing it correctly, it's fun to do. So I can see him not want to put energy into diss records anymore, but to say that he doesn't think that they can have the same effect that they once did, he can't say that because he's done diss records to make us look at the situation differently.
For sure.
We can't say that after Not Like Us.
fam.
The people that are gifted at diss records will always be gifted at diss records.
for sure.
Now, I don't think it's a whole bunch of them running around.
Yeah.
These niggas in their kumbaya, UNITY era hip hop. Fuck all that, man.
I think that era's kind of done.
Fuck that. Get back to smacking niggas. Not shooting. Not shooting. Just a little pop, pop, pow, pow. I bought another AI record the other day because
damn it.
They got you.
the girls keep playing shit on Instagram.
They got you.
So I did it. I bought it.
So knowing it's AI,
My stance might be fucking changing on this shit a little bit.
Look at you.
Nah, don't do
They
that.
don't.
A little bit.
Got a check, nigga?
Yeah.
No, I have not gotten a check.
Him and Timberland been talking.
I have not been talking to Timberland. I'm just saying, if they're gonna, the voices they're taking are voices from artists that I like.
And I think Georgia Smith just came out with something where going against the AI, they took her voice and like a bunch of different songwriters and put some heat out, and she spoke out against that.
Good.
Nah, that's happening. Listen to this, and I'm pretty sure that this is AI, but the girlies are playing it, so I keep hearing it. See, I don't know who voice they took, but it's a voice of an artist that I purchased. I don't know what writing style they took, but
That's the style.
It's the style that. So this is now the third AI record that I have purchased.
How are you so certain it's AI?
Well, the album, the cover normally gives it away. There's a sound that the AI records have. Hold up, second verse, you cooking. See, if AI could do that, how am I not?
I don't even like that you bopping like that. It's hard, but it's
I don't
fucked
wanna
up.
like that.
I don't want to like that.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I don't want to like it either.
It's hard.
But
It's hard.
if we
don't
love
like it.
music, and I love music, and I think there'd be 20 billion horrible AI songs,
But part of what we love about music
is music. Our musicians.
yo. That's where it gets tricky for me.
Kaylani just spoke against this.
This song
Georgia just
has some credits. I don't know who Nova Soleil is, but they're credited as a vocalist. Sarai Lael is a songwriter.
Nova Soleil, I want to say, is a young lady. She was on the news recently. She can't sing,
Oh,
but
this is the girl
she's the
that's-
artist
that did
behind.
That's the person. That's the person
yeah.
writing. Yeah, it's bullshit.
She's the one that's putting the. Yeah.
I think that's who Gayle King just interviewed. Or something
Okay.
like that.
Yes, exactly. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
it's trash.
No, the song is not trash. But
This is trash.
This song sounds great.
No, it sounds great, but this is trash. That we get into this
the
point
act of it.
Joe said I like good music. I said okay, but I like it to. I like my music, my good music, to come from an actual person. I don't want it to come from the computer. I don't want it computerized.
Okay.
I don't want
to.
to.
What if
Yeah.
someone is actually writing this song and just making the computer
Sing it.
sing it or execute it in a way that they
Go
can't
box.
do by themselves? What's the difference between that and using like sample packs or sampling period or drum machines or any of the other tools that we've used to execute some shit that we can't execute. Auto-tune.
Even with sampling.
Yeah, all that tune we put on your shit.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Y'all heard me get on this mic and do my thing. Fuck
Talk
outta
about
here.
it. Talk to me.
It's a difference. Auto-tune is something totally different.
Melodyne.
Auto-tune is something totally different. It helps in one aspect of your singing, but you're still singing. It's an enhancement to your actual gift. AI, there is no gift there. You're just plucking. Like I can go and type, give me a Kehlani lead vocal with Brandy backgrounds and all that, and then get a whole song.
But what if she wrote the song and even sang it, but her voice ain't good, so she had the machine pick it up and put a different voice on there?
If that was the case, that's a whole different conversation. That's not the case with this person. And this person right here has been interviewed about it, and they talked about the fact that it's their lyrics, and that's cool.
Yeah.
So then you're a good poet. You shouldn't be a musician.
I don't know if that's fair.
He in his tank bag.
Why?
There's been plenty of lyricists that weren't musicians but still made great music.
But they put those lyrics behind real voices and behind real people who could actually be a real artist and really like attach themselves to the records. Like now, when you get these records, you can't go to a show and see this because who the fuck gonna perform?
True.
Yeah, but that's
virtual shows.
Like
that's the point.
That's
Virtual
AI's
shows.
problem.
Yeah.
As a consumer, that's not my problem if don't want to go. I'm going to my favorite artist shows.
Okay,
I'm not going to Nove Soul's show.
But we often get so caught up in just enjoying the consumption of something for our personal shit and not look at the long-term effects of what it does to the industry itself.
Well,
so
if you're looking at from a consumer standpoint, they never are thinking about that.
Yeah, they don't care about that.
It ain't long before AI, they stopped thinking of the long-term effects and have this effect it can have on an artist, what artist is getting paid from what, how we listen to music, they've been off of that.
That's fire. When I'm talking to you, I'm talking to the rest of us who actually, first off, come from entertainment and come from being an artist, I expect us to have a little bit more of a push against this.
To hold it down.
Yeah. Because we come from that.
But what if the AI song I want to hear, I want to listen to?
What if you're not threatened by AI?
I've been buying that part too. I've been buying human music since I was human music is funny. Since I was
the fact that you're saying that.
Let's
is crazy.
call it.
It is. That's crazy.
Well, I was stealing music before I was buying it. So let's go. I've been stealing music since I was 5. I bought 3 AI songs. Like, I still think I'm holding it down. For us.
But you are. But when you do that, play the song, bop like that.
Yeah.
That's what you do to music.
He likes the
record. No.
The message, Joe. You know, you come.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the message.
Yeah.
Let's get back to
I'm
what we
waiting
talked
on that. I'm
about
waiting on the message part.
and where we're trying to take this industry to the next level. I'm not saying that there's not things that AI could be useful in. There's definitely a couple of things that we could use AI for that would help. But when you start to strip the actual artist part from this shit, I think it's a hindrance more than it's a help. I want to see great artists be attacked. Like, let's just say that was an AI creator song, and then they take that AI creator song and place it on a actual artist who's out, who can actually go perform it. I wouldn't be that mad at that.
They're gonna do virtual like the Gorillas.
I wouldn't be mad at that. But now we get to a point where what happens when you no longer need an artist? You just have AI shit.
Well, I'm on the side of I'm always going to be on the side of artists. So when you talk about no longer need, I think we're talking about record business.
Yeah.
We're talking about the record business.
I think everything is changing just like how.
And I'm off the record business. That shit is swallowing itself.
Okay, well, just like, but just you say that, and that's fine for you. But you've also been able to pivot in a way where you don't have to rely on the record business. So now, when you speak,
But stay there for a second. Stay there, because it's not just that I've been allowed to pivot. If I went to my dad's house and my little sister was in a room playing with AI and she did this, I would be doing jumping jacks. I would be so happy and proud of her, because there are people that can't sing or not so musically inclined, but have some good ideas and are able to do something with them. I support that too.
I was gonna say that's the talent.
I support that.
We were saying there's no musical talent. Like, that's where the talent moved to. Now, because there's still a talent to be able to pick these vocals, write this song. Like, there's still some level of talent needed to make that happen.
You would be lying to your sister, and you'd be lying to the person saying that you have some kind of talent in a sense of artist. You have some talent. Your talent is writing. Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish. Yeah, your talent is writing. You can write a song. I now want you to take that song and place it on a human.
I don't want to. What if I tried that? What if I tried that? I'm a songwriter. Wrote a song. I shopped the song. I can't sell the song. I can't do nothing with it. Nobody wants the song. I don't have any way to get it out. I can't sing, so I can't sing the song myself. So now enter AI, and now I can go ahead and put this song out, still under my name or something.
What else I think is
I
interesting?
see
What
what
else
you're
I
saying.
think is interesting with this AI song, this one in particular, is when it's humans, they gonna make us sing and rap about a whole bunch of murder, kill, I'm heartbroken, we're struggling as a people. When it's AI,
But see,
the song is so positive.
But that's
No, I
record,
don't-
no, that's
that's not
record
true.
business shit you
This song
talking.
is so positive.
That's
I don't
record
think
business shit you talking.
I also don't think that's true because this genre of music is not murder kill. Like if this was a human making this song, it wouldn't be about
This
murder
song
kill.
wouldn't be murder, kill.
I don't know
If
why.
you
But
did a
it
rap
also-
song, I would be with you.
But it also wouldn't be.
Still, that's record business.
It wouldn't be written this way. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
It wouldn't be written.
That's not true, Joe.
Oh, please.
That's not true.
Y'all are speaking the record business shit though, because that's what's hot right now. That's what works. That's what they're pushing. So
Yo,
now
y'all
that tells
scaring
the
me.
artist I got to write it a certain way.
Why? Y'all
You can go
scaring me.
independent and not do that.
I've been on this. I've had this stance
Amani want
about.
to fight me in parks.
I've
No,
had
no,
the-
no.
I've had this stance about AI since.
I
AI don't
but
scare me.
The scary part for me, because I respect what y'all saying as far as, and I know that y'all still have integrity when it comes to real artistry. So at no point do I think y'all saying this is dope means that y'all don't still appreciate the natural process.
Don't get scared. Just get-
But-
I'm about to buy some lab diamonds. Nigga, don't get scared yet.
But
I'm about to do all this fake shit.
But I do think it is telling that the people who come from that are becoming more accustomed and more comfortable with having to accept that in a way that naturally we wouldn't have accepted back in the day, just to fit the times. Kind of similar to how we are experiencing Warner Brothers being scared about Netflix acquiring.
That's a false parallel. But go ahead.
Because the scare is, okay, you're going to now strip people from the natural movie experience.
Movie theater experience.
And that's something that we still hold dear to us. That's something that a lot of movie creators and actors still really hold dear to them.
You believe in evolution?
I believe in
Technological evolution?
I get that, but evolution doesn't always mean it's a good thing to the people who create.
I have a couple things.
In a way.
Number one, I think this song sounds uninspired and flat. It sounds sonically good. That's one thing. Number two, I can't, as someone who spent the middle part of my artistic life from, let's say, 14 till probably to some degree still today, sampling records. I can't listen to this and be like, that's blasphemy, that's horrible, when I was doing the same fucking thing, just in a different technological format. And number three, I can also go on stage and play multiple instruments, and I know a bunch of people that can, and I will also always enjoy going to a place, even if it's a local dive bar and there's a fucking grunge band or some shit up there playing fucking cover songs. I'm always going to enjoy that. So this threatens a very small sliver of the music business to me.
For you.
I agree with that.
Because you're only thinking of
And that's
yourself at the
today.
moment.
I'm
And
not.
That's today.
That's today. We're not talking. I get that. I understand.
Five
And
Without
years from now,
performance,
5
we've been
years from
saying
now,
this
10
for a
years from
million
now.
years. Records don't make money, and they haven't since fucking 2004. And most of the money comes from performing live. She can't perform live.
Okay, and then we start to condition the consumer to no longer need to see people perform live, and we can just sit. I'm just telling you, like you guys
Well,
are saying, there's a natural evolution that can potentially get us to that point. We probably won't be around to see it, and that's fine. So if we're just talking about what we enjoy for ourselves and what we can still do, that's great. Because I can still do all the same things that you're saying.
Right.
The consumer is
but I'm thinking
conditioned.
long term.
Today,
And I'm with E. Yo, AR and VR and all that. Yes, she can perform.
Yeah.
No, she can't. That's not the same thing.
In closing, I agree with Parks. I don't think that it threatens so much of real live human musicianship. I forgot my other three
I think
points.
let me just piggyback off that real quick and we'll close. I think it actually enhances the people that can actually go out and show the fuck up and do some things and can actually bring people out to come do some things. That will make them fucking crown jewels.
Programmers.
No, I'm talking about
The
people
actual
that can go out there and rip a guitar solo and bring 30,000 people
okay.
to a
I see what
building.
you- I see what
It
you-
will make them 10 times more rich because it's a rare commodity in a world full of fucking nothingness.
And shrink down
That's
all
true.
the other people.
And
who-
lastly, that's what I was saying. I fear that the consumer has already stopped giving a fuck about what happens to musicians.
That's not happened in Napster era. This has been
Yeah.
30 years
Yeah, this
of
is the
people.
evolution of that.
Yeah, you see these motherfuckers are streaming.
Hey man, for y'all
And
niggas just
they tell you every day the
we like
musician
you,
ain't getting paid.
I also just don't think that that's very good. And I don't think a rap song for something that maybe would hit home for me, I think that will sound incredibly meh. I think error in music is a beautiful thing. So that may be appealing, and there's a time and a place for that. I think that type of shit is great for playing in the fucking cafe and shit. Music, basically elevator music. You know, there's a place for that.
Yeah. Do we want to get to Paramount doing the hostile takeover bid?
This is billionaire business, boy.
It's big.
What, 131 billion?
Yeah, I think they
$30 a share.
didn't they basically say we'll give you double.
$30 a share. The bid is all cash.
Yeah,
I think 18 billion.
I'm pulling it up here.
Yeah, pull up some real stats. Journalism.
Here. Yeah, let's do real journalism for a change. And this is from Yahoo Finance. Let's see what they have to say.
The winner is definitely Warner Brothers Discovery, because you have here two very, very interested bidders who are willing to go all out. I think the street still views the Netflix offer as the superior one, but Paramount really kind of promising regulatory certainty, speed of completion, and of course the financing part as well, not to mention the fact that this is an all-cash bid. I don't know exactly how it's going to play out with regulators. In the case of the Paramount Warner Brothers deal, it seems like the
That was it. Let's see. Paramount's deal, $108.4 billion all-cash deal, about $30 per share, to acquire all of Warner Brothers Discovery's assets. Regulatory filings show the Ellison family and Redbird Capital will backstop 100% of our equity commitments, or the $40.7 billion in equity required to push a deal through. The three sovereign wealth funds providing capital and Jared Kushner's affinity partners. That's a lot of big words.
The girls are fighting.
Affinity partners.
The girls are fighting.
Agreed to forego government rights, including board seats. So they are going above and beyond, is an understatement, in what they are doing to make sure that this bid does not go through. Also should be noted that Netflix has a $5.7 billion freeze fee for saying for any reason this deal does not go through. I mean, you still get $5 billion.
I saw a bunch of HBO shit popping up on Netflix already, so I don't know what's going on, but the girls are fighting.
Then I saw some people just saying how whack the movie, the 2025 would have been as a movie year if you take away all of the WB movies.
Oh, maybe. I'm not that deep into it.
Paramount said something like they would, if they acquired them, they would drop 30.
Yeah, that's why they're saying that. Yeah.
30 movies next year.
So everybody's fighting.
Yeah.
This is way, way, way above my pay grade.
I like the move though.
Which one?
Paramount.
Paramount wants everything. They want the whole everything from your legacy cable, the TV. Oh no, I'm sorry, it doesn't have that. I'm reading it here.
Yeah, because CNN, all the legacy cable was rolled into its own entity, not to be included.
Right. Got Paramount has the full acquisition, studios, streaming assets, cable networks, and the businesses that Netflix will leave out. So they want the whole nine. Netflix is not touching the cable channels. The difference is Netflix wants the studio and the streaming business. It says it includes the film and TV production studios, franchises, libraries, HBO/HBO Max, gaming divisions under Warner Brothers, and other related assets. It excludes legacy cable and linear TV networks such as CNN, Discovery, and other non-streaming linear properties.
They just want to license.
Those are set to be spun out into a separate entity.
Oh, so that would explain the my math, $50 billion whole difference, basically. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's pretty interesting.
And the offer, Netflix is offering $27.75 per share, and Paramount is offering $30 per share.
It sounds like the Netflix deal is a better deal. All told, then
you still keep some of your
for Warner Brothers.
I'm going to play this other clip too, even though I don't all the way agree with it. So please take it with a grain of salt.
Not only do I think this deal can be stopped, I don't think this deal is actually intended to go through. I think this deal is crazy. The number one streamer and the number three streamer combining, and the number two being Amazon Prime, which isn't really a streamer. Right. Like, this is insane. It's just a merger to monopoly, and everybody knows it. And then you throw in the fact that it's got all of this important IP that they're no longer going to be allowed to license to streamers. I mean, this is just very, very obvious what is happening here, and it's obviously illegal. So the question is why is Netflix doing it, right? Why is Netflix? I don't understand why Warner is doing it, but why is Netflix doing it? And I think the answer, there's this guy on CNBC, I don't remember who it was, but I've heard this from a number of sources. When you do a deal like this, right, and you get challenged, for about a year and a half or 2 years, the company you're buying can't do anything. They can't make any strategic moves. They have to wait to get acquired or not. And so what Netflix is doing is they're freezing their main competitor for a year and a half or 2 years.
That's smart.
And degrading the assets.
Yeah.
And so for them, it's like, look, they probably won't be able to buy this company. But if they can, great. They buy a monopoly. But in the meantime, even if they don't get to buy it, they have frozen their main competitor for a year and a half or 2 years. So if you're selling a show or a movie or something like that, and you're like, all right, the main bidders are, Netflix and HBO, who are you going to sell to while this deal is pending? And I think that's the main question here. Like, this is really bad faith by Netflix. And I hope that the DOJ...
All right, too much hate from you, buddy. Shut up. Too much hate.
It's hate. It's valid. But
I mean, some of this shit does feel monopolistic, but we'll see.
Well, that angle I'm not mad at, but to say that you go through all of this inordinate action to freeze your competitor and pay the $5 billion kill fee is just that I don't get that. And you're and I'm the number one streamer.
Hold on, if I got some shit in the tuck for the next year, I might do that.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
That's ambitious. The gentleman speaking, his name was Matt Stoller from The Ankler. Interesting theory. I just don't know if I all the way vibe with what he's saying.
If you Warner, what do you end up doing in this situation?
If I'm Warner,
if I'm Warner, I'm still hungover from the party the last 3 nights. If I'm Warner, there's nothing to do but party.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
I have 2 big bidders, very serious, all cash. That this is going to change life forever, no matter which direction I go.
Yeah.
If I'm Warner, I think I'll go Netflix.
It sounds like the better deal.
Just because you hold on to the cable assets
and at least that, I still keep that. I'm not giving the whole company to y'all.
And if I got it, it's making people choose between new and old guard.
Yeah.
Right.
New and old guard, left and right. There's so many things that play with both of these. I don't want the MAGA boys to have their hands on all that shit.
Yeah.
Who knows what they're going to do with
That's
it?
the other side. Yeah.
I don't have to be a genius to know that much about it.
Shit, everybody over there in that whole conglomerate has been complaining about getting shit cut off and acquiescing to Trump and so on and so forth. So,
yeah, seems to be one of the instances where he can't come in, sign a piece of paper, and just change everything. Yeah, this is, Big Dick Willie, the biggest money on the block still wins. So, and if that's Netflix, I absolutely love, and just even how Netflix came about, just new thinking.
Yeah.
I'm with new thinking.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Something to keep an eye on. That's for sure. What else is important, unimportant? What else do we have to get off of our chest before we're coming to a close? I did my AI shit. We did the Paramount Hostile Takeover bid.
You want to talk about the Stream Awards now?
Yes, the Stream Awards, the Racist Awards.
That's all
Racist Awards.
Yes, the Streamers Awards.
Which is all streaming really is.
What racism?
Yes.
So, I mean, the controversy now is that
what are the Streaming Awards?
Yeah.
Streaming Awards is awards that's given to streamers.
But who presents them?
Yeah,
There's a bunch of different. Oh, you talking about who throws it?
Yeah. Who is the?
Who knows?
Oh, let me check. Hold on.
Well, you can check. What it looked like, why it looked interesting to me, because it looked like it was a spoof award ceremony. It looked like Kai doing the university shit or anything that he and the big production team does for a month. It looked like that, just with all the streamers as presenters, streamers in the audience, streamers getting the awards.
The 2025 Streamer Awards were organized and hosted by QT Cinderella.
God bless.
All right.
Yeah.
We're looking for the big bucks behind it.
That's fine.
Anyway,
that's my other problem with streaming. They're hiding behind these kids, not really telling you who's
the big dogs.
Yeah.
For sure. There's a lot of. It seems like smoke and mirrors, but I could be wrong.
Well, I know you were talking about the
the host. So I was trying to find her name, but the host.
QT Cinderella. She is the creator and host of the Streamer Awards. She's the host of the Wine About It podcast and a co-host of the Fearin' podcast. So a person just came up with this.
Yeah. So what happened was I guess it was QT Cinderella, right? But Kai Cenat won a couple of awards, and during one of the awards that Kai Cenat won, the young lady tried to make a joke, and she stated that
she bombed all night.
She stated that I guess complimenting him and saying that he was in a new he was in a new 50 Cent documentary, just saying that he looks like Diddy, and Talil got upset, grabbed the mic, and said the jokes is not funny. But that's not weird. Everybody didn't like that. Nobody give a fuck about that. No, people did give a fuck. But what happened was they're trying to say behind the scenes that Talil threatened the girl. She's playing like "Woe was me." That somebody said they heard Talil say some things about this lady, and now he made her cry and all that shit. That's what's going on. Just Karen behavior.
What they thought was going to happen at the Streamer Awards?
I don't know.
It sounds like a mess.
It sounds like a mess. India Love went up there. She did something and they kicked her out.
She did the little mama. She went up there
with Kanye
for Streamer of the Year and said who she thought should win, aside from the winner.
Yeah,
it was just a lot of funny clips floating around.
There's no writer. You can tell
it was
there's
done
no
intentionally.
What'd you say?
Do you think that was done intentionally
from India Love?
Yeah, like do you think that they set that up?
Like part of it? No.
Okay.
I think India Love had a little bit of that wine.
I think she said that a little bit.
She had a little bit of that wine. And her ex was in the building. She had to rep for him.
Got you.
She had to rep. Yo, DDG should have won. Yeah, I know.
All right, Streamer Award is sponsored by AT&T, HyperX, HP.
No, so those are the names behind it. All right.
Omen. Yeah.
I could have told you those would be the names before we found the name.
T-Mobile somewhere in there.
But they obviously don't have a writer. They don't have anybody over there kind of setting this forth on how it should look, what it should look, the transitions, because it just looked like a free fall.
Is this the first one?
No.
Okay.
No.
You gotta get the Pod Awards, man.
Yeah.
So what I
gotta get the Pod Awards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw something at one of you niggas at the Pod Awards. Y'all think I turn up at the Pod? Wait till the Pod Awards.
Throw it.
No, I want to keep my money. I want to keep mine. AT&T ain't knocking on Joe Budden door. Oh man, and that's not true. AT&T might have been one of those companies that was paying black podcasters when the whole DEI shit was going on, but then when it stopped, they cut the lights out on you niggas. Sorry. Anyway, shout out to all the streamers that won.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, salute to Kai. Kai, like I think
Kai
like
won
4
4 out of
awards.
5.
Like, like 4 out of 5 awards.
Yeah, Speed went up there. Won. What did he win? He won a big one. He won a big award.
He didn't win Stream of the Year though. I think Kai won that. He did win. Yeah, that Speed nigga's talented.
Yeah, he can do a lot of flips.
He can do a lot of a lot of flips. No, he doing mad
That nigga
shit.
just do everything.
Wrestling,
racing. Like, yo, this nigga don't.
He's a real athlete.
No, for real.
Yeah.
No,
he's dope.
He is 100% a
He's
real
dope.
athlete.
Yeah,
and with that comes a lot of flips. He went on stage and did a flip.
Niggas can
Look,
flip.
he back flipping again. Boy, he will not stop flipping.
Next time you look up, he doing something.
Oh my
Did you
god!
think? Did the comment that lady made, QT Cinderella, whatever her name is, to Kai, did it make you cringe as well? Like, oh, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
It was a cringe-worthy joke. You don't take one of our most beloved, famous, young, successful black streamers who's probably not even in his prime yet, and compare him to the most horrific doc available right now. Like, what is the point? And that wasn't the only racist joke of the night.
No, it was sprinkled.
It was a bunch of racist jokes.
It was sprinkled
throughout the night.
It was sprinkled throughout.
So, again, shouts to all the streamers that won, and fuck the racist streamers.
Kai shouted out anime.
Boy, you niggas will not let me close it.
Oh, my bad. It was dope.
Damn, boy, Jesus. It's tough to close something up here. Lastly, I won't call our good brother Zaire Franklin, but it is official. Phillip Rivers to the Colts.
What?
At 44 years old.
Yeah.
You a Chargers fan, E? How you feel about it?
I don't want that.
You don't want that?
No.
Why not?
He's 44 years old. He hasn't played since what? 2020?
Couple years.
Yeah, I'm good.
He might have still.
If I'm a Colts fan, no.
Phillip Rivers got about 45 kids, man. He got to get out that house.
Joe,
He's got some grandkids.
Joe Flacco be out there slinging it. Joe Flacco is out there slinging that thing.
Come on.
Pause.
Yeah. Well,
Nah,
no, Phillip Rivers out there slinging that thing. That's why he got all them kids.
I mean, if it's just to close out the season, I guess why not?
You got to
But
do something, unfortunately.
You got to do something, but hopefully.
You can't let the season go to waste. This is their winningest year in however many years. Their backup quarterback is hurt. Danny Dimes is hurt.
You think
Phillip Rivers is?
You think Phillip is the answer?
You need something to hold you down for at least a couple weeks. Maybe AR can come back. Maybe, I don't know. I think Danny Dimes is done for the year, but
Yeah, I think so too.
If
I'm making a decision, I need somebody experienced and smart up here. I can deal with whatever you lack athletically. If you're smart and know all the plays, can read a defense, act fast, I'm banking on that.
If you slow, can't act as fast as you could.
They got a good O-line. They got
Jonathan
a good running
Taylor's
back.
behind
They got
me.
a good tight end.
Quentin
They got a
Nelson's
good
in front of me.
defense.
If there were ever a time where an old man got up off the couch and put his grandkids down to come play football again,
A 5-year break, Joe.
I don't think it'll go well, but you got to try something.
That's a man that's been sitting home for 5 years.
Dog, did you see what the Vikings look like these last 2 weeks with Homeboy? Whoever Homeboy is, their fourth string guy. You got to find a guy.
Yeah.
You can't just put any old person in at quarterback. You got to find somebody.
Yeah.
That guy, Justin Jefferson, man, he almost fucking ruined my whole fantasy season. 2 points, 3 points, 4 points, 1 point. What up? Yeah, no, you can't just send anybody out there at quarterback. And I like the Colts.
Good luck. I like them too.
There you
Good
go.
luck.
There you go.
I'm rooting for him, but I don't think it's going to go the greatest. But
What
you
are
gotta try
you feeling optimistic about? I hate that as soon as you sat down on the main, we hit you with a few topics that you just seem like aggressively pessimistic toward. Like
He got that hat on,
AI
nigga.
shit, Phillip Rivers shit,
Streamer war.
Zara up their prices. Like what is going? What positive is going on?
Life, man.
What are
Life
you
is
feeling optimistic about?
Life. Creating, nigga.
You looking good, bro.
Creating. Back
Creating.
to AI.
Got your nails done.
You can tell when Chicago booked him again.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, shit, he got a manicure?
Yeah, he got a manicure.
Hey.
Chicago shit, got the added BC hat.
Oh, and he got the Chicago, the Michael Jordan.
Oh, that's how I got booked. I'm
You
dog
trying to
whistling.
talk to them. Yeah, you dog whistling.
And he got the jump mans. Come on, man.
Hey, real quick.
Yo, I'll take this shit off and throw it at you right now.
That's
Don't play
fucked
with me,
up.
yo.
Nigga say you got the
Just the
Justin.
Jordan brands, right?
I don't know what these are.
Those are not the book. You talking about the jump?
No, these
Yo,
are
lift it.
no, nigga. It's the Spike Lee shit.
Oh.
Nah.
Wait, let me see.
Whoop the front.
What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them?
They're the ones.
No.
They the what?
They are the ones.
They bad work?
Yeah. Yeah. You're not supposed to wear the ones.
They comfortable,
Go to
man.
Burlington, man.
You too
Yo,
fly for that,
They
son.
look just like the real ones.
They been
You
so.
can tell. You can tell when
They look
niggas
just- seriously.
They just.
stop humping, bro. Get some sneakers, yo.
Stop humping
They
and
just
get
put
some-
anything
They
on.
was sitting.
niggas
They
just
sitting in the
outside
closet.
Yeah.
They sit in the closet. I wanted to
Yeah.
put some on real quick, and
Hey,
I put them on.
Whatever, get it
Joe, how you
done.
even? You don't wear Jordans no more, nigga.
Because I made that mistake before.
Me too. Back in the days.
Yeah, back in the
You
day.
want fake?
I
Are they
bought,
fake?
I bought those, went outside.
they're not
It's
fake,
the Jumpman.
They're not
Jumpmans.
fake.
They're not
They-
fake, but they're the Jumpmans.
Oh, I see.
So
They're not
technically,
J's.
so for these niggas, I'm not supposed to wear them.
Not Imani, not with a rollie.
We too cool for Jumpmans.
Not with a rollie on.
But I'm not mad at you. You get too much pussy.
Not with a rollie on.
I'm too cool for. I'm too cool to just wear whatever I want to wear, right?
Not with the rollie. Not with the rollie.
Rosie Perez. Shout out to her.
Why niggas always take a sip after they fucking say something? What is going
That's
on
his
up
shit,
here?
nigga. Every time his shit's up.
Ish, Mark, E. Oh my
Hey,
Lord.
I just want to make a correction though, real quick, because they're gonna kill us. The host of that, the lady that did it, her name was Fan, not the QT.
Oh, it's not
Cinderella.
Q-
We
okay.
don't give a fuck about
No,
Fan.
I'm just saying.
Or them killing us. Ooh,
I'm just saying,
ooh
Joe.
the attack of fans.
They be deep though.
Fan.
What they do? Hey, guess what? Guess what?
You know what you're doing, yeah.
Turn it off. Power off. What do you mean? We don't have to read what they say.
When was the last time you powered off?
Recently.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I'll be off
Yesterday.
a lot.
For real?
Yesterday, dead ass.
I just let my shit die and let it be off.
Nah, I can't let the
Oh, he powered off?
Nah,
I ain't mad at a little power off.
Slide that shit
I let
off.
that shit die and be dead.
Yeah. I be arguing with motherfuckers. Well, not motherfuckers, my girl. And I'm fucking hit it with a knife. Bang, bang. And then this shit call that shit 9 million times. You got to power off.
Yeah.
I tweet through all that shit.
Nigga, me.
I ain't powering off of you
That
niggas.
back-to-back call?
I like real life.
Back to back. Yeah, real life is dope.
It's fire.
It is. Life is lit.
I wanted to talk about something that Kevin on stage said, but we can get to that on Patreon. He was talking about just how he remembers his failures a lot more than his successes, even when they were recent. I thought it was a real interesting clip, but we'll talk about it on Patreon.
I was telling Joe about the show the other night, the one I hit you about.
Bro, I was telling you, you sent me them. I was mad that you sent me
I
the
told
videos,
Mark, I, didn't
dog.
tell you, I was like, yo, what? I said, yo, stop sending me videos.
Yeah.
Raekwon and Mobb Deep had a show.
Where?
It was celebrating
In
Only
Brooklyn.
Built and Infamous.
But Raekwon and Havoc are on tour. They want tour.
Yeah,
They
on
brought
tour.
out Ghostface, Meth, Nas, The Locks.
Wait, who knew about? I didn't know about.
I didn't know about it either. It was a Sunday, so I don't know if I
It
would
was
have made
Sunday,
it, but
just passed
Where they had it at?
in Brooklyn.
Paramount, right?
Yeah, Brooklyn
I think it's Paramount.
Yeah.
Paramount throwing some good shit.
They do. They got a lot of good shit over there.
Yo,
I might have went to that if I knew about it.
I would have went to that.
I definitely would have went.
I would have went to that.
They brought out Nas for Verbal Intercourse, bro.
That's crazy.
That's enough. That's
I
enough.
saw that. I hit Parks like, yo, you at that show? He like, what show? I was like, yo, man, my peoples is there. And they sending me videos, bro. Just look.
If it ain't Bad Bunny and Romeo,
Nah, Parks.
I go to a lot of fucking shows.
Parks at the Wu Tang show. He'd have been at that.
Shows.
I think if we known, we'd
if
have went
Romeo
there.
was there.
If I'd have known, I'd have been at that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let
A
them
Sunday
do that
night
to
would
you.
have been a little tough, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I'd have made that happen.
I probably would have too. But
Listen, man, good episode today, man.
Yes, sir.
Ish, we hope you feel better.
We love you, Ish.
Mark, we hope you get better.
Love you, Mark.
Keep us in your prayers, man. Each and every one of us need to be there. Until the next time, we bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir. So long, goodbye, or a simple head nod will suffice. Remember, life is a series of moments, and moments pass, so let's make this one last as if it's all we have. Last but certainly not least, the baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab you a Tylenol. What y'all on this week? Anything?
No.
I got going this week.
I have a chill week.
For all you playback niggas out there, don't worry, I had it queued up. Playback has come to an end. I'll get to it on Patreon because y'all the homies.
Damn.
But it's queued up. Y'all not exempt.
Damn.
Wait, what?
I'm talking about
Actually,
Patreon.
nah. I still got to play to beat the release.
They sent the email around yesterday.
Playback is over, bro.
Playback is over.
Damn, I didn't get the email. So
Really?
But, all right, well, after you.
Go ahead. Now you can talk over it.
I think they got a plan. Because the email says, the end of playback for now. And then it says, thank you, dear playback creator. As you may have already learned, playback will sadly be going offline this Friday. For a detailed explanation of this decision, there's a blog post. To summarize, despite our best efforts, we have been unable to grow this platform at the rate required to secure more funding. As a result, we're in the process of moving Playback's team and technology into a bigger media company. Our hope is we'll be able to rebuild the magic of Playback's watch party experience with the benefit of more rights and resources in the near future. But in the meantime, we have no choice but to sunset the current Playback platform.
Hey, man, we see.
You see the play, right?
Hey, I hear all that. You niggas that had shows coming this week on Playback, you ain't exempt from this Freddie Mercury. It was a good run, man. There's going to be a lot of dominoes falling, a lot of mergers, a lot of purchases.
That's all I'm hearing. It's time to move it over here to them. Somebody come and buy it up.
But there were a lot of good creators over there on Playback, really enjoying the platform. Hopefully they bounce back and get it together.
I'm sure they will.
Until next time, man, y'all hold it down. We'll be back same time, same place, Saturday. Here you go. Again, rest in peace, Heavy D. Rest in peace, Eldon Campbell. Trouble T Warrior and all that.
Yeah.
JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
Hey, top 5.
Well, fold that up right now.
Don't look away now. Don't look away now. Pussy.
Oh shit.
No Joe Budden.